In 3, 2, 1.
Morning, Elise.
Gillian, what are you doing?
There it is.
What's wrong?
What are you
Fuck are
doing?
you two? You know what? I don't.
Why are you?
There was only 2 beds. Come on, quit goofing around. We gotta get to work.
They're up and at 'em. Warden Walsh. Breakfast is on the counter if you want to grab it in.
Fine.
I'll cook us up some eggs.
Thanks.
You did not just hear that breakfast is on the counter. Apparently not. What the fuck are you doing down here? Hey. Oh.
Let's see. There's gotta be eggs in here somewhere. What? Alright.
Good?
Dang it, Gillian! You're supposed to do that with someone that you...
Perhaps
Just happened to fall asleep
Idiot.
upstairs on the chair by the table. Breakfast happened down here.
now it's
Whatever.
shit.
Didn't mean to fall
Hey,
asleep.
guys.
Morning.
You know what? He says there should really think about adding
How do you
more
guys like your
beds
eggs?
up there.
There's breakfast on the fucking counter, Gillian.
Well, what
Trick
if...
question. I only know one way to cook them.
Okay, understood, tracking.
Slightly burned.
Well, the same thing.
With the bottoms really hard.
It's okay.
Alright, whatever.
Yeah.
Alright, eat up.
Mm-hmm.
Extra firm.
Okay, Elise, you don't
That's
have to eat that
what she
poison.
said. Alright.
I don't want to waste them.
It's not poison.
You can eat it then, Gillian.
Okay.
I'm not gonna waste them.
I like my cooking.
Hey, where's everyone else, by the way? Where's, Callahan and,
Probably already up and about,
I don't know.
or they slept outside again like weirdos.
I mean, to be fair, camping
well,
is
boy,
kinda
we'll
nice
be doing
sometimes.
Well, okay, camping would be good most of the time, but after yesterday,
Balance
I'd rather
level,
not.
Yeah.
Even
Yeah,
if there's
I'm
nothing
blaming-
else inside, I feel like I wouldn't be able to relax enough to actually get to sleep.
Yeah.
So what's on the agenda today? Do we know yet?
No.
Not officially, but if I were to guess, it would probably be investigating into if what happened yesterday was the extent of the problem and that we aren't going to have other issues pop up, although granted that might be more the military's job to inspect the shield.
That
Are
makes
we even
sense.
gonna be good enough to go and fight?
Weren't they gonna, like, have people come
That
from
reminds me.
whatever the fuck city?
I need to go quick supplies,
From,
so I'll be
from
back in a bit.
Fortis?
Wardens. Yeah, that's the place.
I don't know if they
Now they
said
were
an
talking
exact...
about...
I know...
Yeah, go ahead.
I don't know if they said an exact date of when they were going to be there, but I feel like they'd want us to have
Let's hope
Braidon's
it's
acts
soon.
together before they arrive. Unless we have a
Let's just
problem for
hope it's
two
soon.
cities. I'd
Have
rather
a
not.
lot
We'll
of
need
broken
help
stuff
with it.
around.
I'd rather not have that kind of issue for Mom.
I just need like
I'm gonna be out on the bat. Should probably get me.
Stitching.
Just forget about it. Probably didn't even realize how weird it was that he did that. God, he's an idiot.
Details, whatever.
You feeling alright?
Yeah. Good enough to walk on it now. I'll try to see them.
I mean, honestly, I feel like the one you should probably ask the biggest question about that to would be Gillian, but seeing as he's walking off over there, he's probably
flying
fine.
around.
Yeah, well, he seems alright. He should be good for now.
This place is weird.
I mean, I'm kind of surprised about that,
Somehow.
given how much he got his leg nibbled on yesterday.
I better get a head start.
Alright. What exactly did that? Do you know? Like, I mean, you had to have seen it, right?
Well, yeah, I was right there when it happened.
Yeah.
It had to do with those
We're all
fools
there.
that showed up in the square. There was a lot more of them out towards the edge of the shield. But they've been...
Like a little...
Yeah, but one of them... Well,
they
they looked kind of more like
Oh,
eggs, but like with little fluffy ears. I don't know. It's hard to describe what they were. Regardless, one of them did something and banged him up pretty bad, but as far as I'm aware, everything's been cleared out there because there hasn't been any more activity over there since the repairs were finished. So,
I think it's
Hey, Red.
fucking fine
You know
now.
where Callahan is?
no
No.
idea.
Don't fucking call me that. Or was I calling you that?
That's red.
Fuck you!
It's like orange at best.
Regardless, I don't know. He wasn't.
I'm just saying,
he
if,
got up
if they
in
stand
close.
you next to her, you're red. She's not red. That's all I'm saying.
I mean,
You got the entire fire thing going on, although I guess that's like a little bit more orange.
It's
Oh,
fire.
you're red.
It-
That's all that matters.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
Having one of his mornings.
Alright, okay, excellent. Fuck the rest of everyone.
I'm guessing the linen's not getting washed till later this afternoon.
My arthritis gets worse every day. Yes.
We'll hope it gets a bit...
Yeah, I'll
I'm almost there.
Blessed morning. Blessed morning, Baba.
He's trying his best.
Morning. Hold on, I have to take a break.
take your time. Sure, you don't take your time, Baba.
No, I don't. Did you know they used to call me Poppin' for a different reason when I was younger? I never changed it. My real name is Charles. Oh, almost there.
These are the reasons why we travel the world.
Sure. Okay.
It doesn't look like they're up and about yet. Just gotta make sure that their supplies got delivered back.
I'm friends with Strong Boy. If you want to buy something, I can do it for him.
I was just gonna check in to see if he got his stuff returned after, we found the people
He's
who
not here yet.
walked off with. Well, I can see that.
He got
I'm pretty
some
sure
of
he
it
did
back.
get it. Well, I got all of it back, I think, but some of it he smashed on purpose to travel light. He smashed it
Yes.
instead of stored it. He was in a panic.
I
Silly boy.
see. Gotcha.
He's not used to this, so...
No, I was teaching him how to run away. Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
no, this is from yesterday. Remember
Okay.
that
Nothing
thief?
new's been, yeah?
No. We were... That shop over there was in a bit of a panic, and even though he got some of his stuff back, he destroyed some of it.
Okay.
Well, as long
That's
as
one way to
I
go
guess
about it.
everything was
Return to
accounted
Everywhere
for,
across Braidon, the
then
sound
that's
of the town bells ringing, calling for the morning meeting can be heard.
and
Let me drop my
it's
stuff off and then I'll go.
time to go.
After meeting, I
Mhm.
have business opportunity. You can condense your wealth, okay? To travel light.
Condense your wealth. I don't know if I want to know about that.
That does not seem like an intelligent decision.
What are you two doing?
Rocco was sleeping on the roof.
What do I have to do every morning?
Catch me, Elise.
Okay.
I'm jumping over here, though.
Well,
Please don't.
okay, fine.
All right, here I go.
No.
I'm just kidding.
Come on.
You know, sometimes I think you're actually dumb enough to go for that.
He absolutely is. Look, I could actually catch him if he did try to do that. I just rather wouldn't.
Incredible you're trying to convince him not to hurt
Have we done
themselves.
Callahan
A
yet?
good way to line your purse.
No. Maybe he had some business in the morning. He could have
Scheduling
been.
his morning meetings like 2 hours later.
It's entirely possible that he might have gone to the military base to discuss with them about everything that happened yesterday.
Fair enough.
That's my guess.
Although I think we should.
Don't know for sure.
Should we have someone go check?
As the fearless leader.
Oh,
Well, never
yes.
mind. Well, there's your answer.
Found him.
Good morning.
Good morning,
Morning.
Captain.
Morning, Captain.
Sleep well.
Yeah. The wake up
Yeah.
wasn't pleasant. We really need to get more beds in there.
I fell asleep in a dining room chair, so.
I was like, you sure? What's wrong?
Did not use the bed.
There was enough of you in the beds already. Also, he slept up there.
Gets
I know.
down safely once the meeting's done.
Everything alright, sir?
I'm fine. Just went for a run in the forest and checked on the breach, that's all.
No more activity
How
out
is it?
there?
It's quiet.
That's good.
Smells a bit rank, but it'll go away in time.
I mean, we can account for what that was caused by, so.
Yeah.
As long as that's the last of it, that's all that really matters.
I agree with you on that one.
Agreed.
I do believe that is everybody gathered. Good morning, Braidon. Yesterday, as we all know, was more than a little chaotic, but thankfully, everyone who came yesterday is here today as well. Some of you might have been away from the kerfluffle, but to catch you up on speed, yesterday, due to age and disrepair, a breach was discovered in one of our walls. Thanks to the efforts of the military and the Wardens, and our engineers, of course, it was repaired, and the strange org-like slug-like creatures that enter the area were dealt with. Also brought up yesterday is the fact that there was a deal in the works with Fortis for cooperation and possibly aid in way of new parts and maintenance materials. I sent a radio message out last night, and this morning I received word back that there was a representative already in transit looking to further hash out the specifics of the detail and perhaps close on it. So today or tomorrow we should be seeing that individual pop up. Are there any questions or new concerns that have popped up in the time since?
Have any further sight of the slug creatures been seen? The ones that were dealt with yesterday?
None were reported to me through the night.
Good.
Colonel, any new reports? Of course. There you have it.
Thank you.
In your correspondence with Fortis, did you inform them about what happened yesterday? And if not, should they be?
I did inform them that we had some pressing events, and we'd like to speed up talks. As well as a general warning of monsters being sighted in the area, in case they were in transit, and, well, I can't say I know much about the creatures we saw yesterday. Warden Callahan informed me of creatures of their description he'd heard of once, but I had no true details to report to these people.
Got it.
Well, if there are no further questions, those are really the only announcements for today. Keep your eyes peeled.
Just worried it's not the end of it.
Do your best to keep yourselves safe if something strange happens again. And thank you all for adapting so quickly yesterday. Have a pleasant day.
You too.
As to you.
Hey, there was actually something I forgot to grab from you.
Oh,
Can I talk?
yes.
Sure.
Do you want to show me the woodshed that needed help?
Perfect. Just some more supplies. Let me go grab them real quick.
How much more do you need?
Let's go.
No, just one thing.
What are we cows?
Gonna join us down on the
No, I got
ground,
plenty of
Becca?
cows.
I could.
Alright, no, yeah, it's fine. Whatever.
That's not very committal of you.
I will come to the afterwards.
Committal of you. You said you could, not that you were going to.
Don't let him grab anything without you watching.
Of course.
Said I could, not that I was going
I
to.
would.
Exactly,
Well,
that's what I...
I have.
Huh?
Thank
Wait,
you for
that wasn't
repeating
steel.
what I said.
Of course not. I have the utmost respect.
Free day for us? Yeah.
I mean... If nothing...
I don't know
nothing's
about
brought
you,
up.
but my sores hurt. The sores on my sores hurt.
I mean, I get you there, just... do want to stay at least a little bit aware.
Look, bridge, sure, although it's... What the fuck is that?
That might be the person... That might be the representative from Fortis. I did hear a train just pull up. They might have shown up right as we were talking about that.
That is. That they are indeed from Fortis. They just came in on their personal train, it seems like.
Okay, well, there you go.
Hello.
Surprising, because I thought they would come on one of the scheduled trains. So.
Well,
Since it seems everyone has dissipated, where does your chief spend most of the day?
The mayor. Where? Do you know which way she went off?
I could have sworn I just saw her go into the station with the leader of the military. It was either that or
Did we
into.
literally just walk past
The
them?
station?
It's. She might have been going to come meet you all. So if you're not there, then possibly into there.
I'm free. Did you need a little help?
Perhaps a bit later. What is your name?
Zoltan. Welcome to this
Zoltan, thank you.
place. Warden Zoltan.
Warden, how are you enjoying your job here?
Yeah. You got some thieves,
Well, in that
you
case,
got
I'll
some-
check inside. They could have also gone into here.
Have you guys seen the captain?
He's in here.
He's inside.
Ah, there they are.
I'll be fine, I'm sure.
They're in here.
Just at a meeting.
They're speaking with our captain and the military captain as well.
Very fresh.
But
Okay.
she's in there as well.
Yes, I'm Adele. I'm from Fortis.
I'm sure you could come
That's
in.
who they're
It's
wanting
kind
to
of
meet.
a given me someone important.
Yes.
Well, I mean, if they wish, they can probably just go inside and wait.
Welcome to this
Um,
place. Don't mind the
Somebody throw a
smell.
rock at me.
You got the inn over there.
What do you mean?
We got the church folk hanging out
Lieutenant
in
in
the
Chief
corner.
is inside our HQ speaking with our captain and the military captain. But I'm sure you could go in and
Yeah, I can fix that. Where'd you get hit? Where'd you get hit?
make them aware that you are
Where is
here.
it?
Right here.
Somewhere on my leg.
All right.
Ah! There you go. Then pops back in.
Do you wish to pop in and give them a warning, or am I fine to just...
I'll let them know just for courtesy.
Industrial City.
Sorry to
I might
interrupt.
lead on
The
Zed for a few more
representative from
details
Fortis
about-
is here and wishes to speak with
Oh,
you,
wonderful.
ma'am.
Well, that was quick. Very
Speak
well.
of the devil.
Well, they might be coming in just a moment.
You call them the devils.
Hey, Captain.
Can I speak to you for a moment?
Sure. What is it?
Nothing.
Taking my free time.
Yes.
To be resting my wounds
Please step inside.
from getting-
Of course. Thank you.
I'm merely assisting our civil duty.
Do you suppose you could have one of your men tell Zed?
Is this leader's meeting?
Tell Zed for what?
I don't know.
Very
He
well.
knows some individuals in Fortis.
Excuse me, sir. Sorry to bother.
Corporal.
Looking for the
Fuck it, I'm
captain.
going and they can keep
I've got his
that if they
pistol.
want.
I am uncertain of where he could be right now.
The captain is
Captain
Captain
oh,
Callahan
of
is
course.
inside.
Callahan.
Inside?
Captain Callahan is inside. If you wish to hand off your pistol to him, give me a moment. I need to give a private a job.
Yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir. Sir.
Never get to have any fun.
You just want to look at her.
Did we finish? What I was expecting from a Fortis representative.
Into those leaves.
It's been a while since I've
Little
seen
more
anyone from home.
dreary.
They kind of are like.
Very familiar to you.
Remember if we looked into the building?
Not particularly, but there's a lot of people in Fortis. It's easy to not really get to know everybody.
Hey,
Even if you're
The
stationed
guards are
there.
certainly well equipped.
Well, that's what you get from a industrial city. They do not skimp out on the supplies on that front.
That's why it's beneficial we get their support as fast as we can.
Believe
You'll
me,
excuse me for but a moment.
Of course.
You're welcome, Captain.
I picked this up for you from the medicals. Office. It's willowwort extract. It's a painkiller. Pretty strong, but it should
Thank you,
Good idea.
All I can hope is things are stay at least calm for a little bit while they're here.
That's what we can hope for. Nice and boring.
Did you actually sleep up there, or did you just kind of lay there? Because it sounds like you're exhausted still.
I slept up there.
Thank you, I heard no word of your dagger.
Oh, just make sure you actually are rested.
I have to wear it for my own safety anyway. My face is not some enigma.
I've been awake since the bell rang, so
It's not been that long.
we're getting there.
Alright, it's just the shaking off the sleep
Yeah.
part, right. Fair enough.
No. I told Walsh the same thing, but if any of you wish to patrol the perimeter, just to put your mind at ease, make sure you go with one other. And if you do see anything, remove it as soon as you can and then alert others. Come back to town.
Aye, Captain.
You're gonna let him treat you like this?
Very well. If there's nothing else, you are dismissed. Gillian.
It's the only time. All right, thanks. Do anything like this. I think it's some water. At least a bone. Exactly. Anyways, if it's your I don't have to take this. You can do it.
I like how you're trying to tell him he can do it.
Anything interesting, Elise?
I'm trying to tell him that he can do it.
Doesn't
with
look
his
like
own
anything new. If anything, it's probably nobody's really posted anything because they're still
Well, I mean,
excited, I guess is the word to use here, about recent events. No time for anyone to think about other problems.
That's a word for it.
Distracted.
Either way,
Something.
I'm making sure I inform all of my squad that if you wish to patrol the perimeter to put your mind at ease, you're allowed to do so. Just go with at least one other. If you see any more of these pods or other creatures, remove them as fast as you can, and then come back to town to alert others.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
I don't expect we'll find anything, but it'll put people at ease if we're out and about doing our job.
I agree.
Especially those out in the fields.
Right. Especially, at least out closer towards the nature park. Not sure about the other direction, but I am more than
I
willing
haven't
to.
gone out there yet.
Well, I'm more than willing to go out there if need be.
I believe he went.
Well, you have free reign to do so. I'm not gonna keep you here. So, stay out of trouble, you.
Oh, baby. I'll try.
That's an order to try.
Do you need a try, buddy?
He said all I have to do is try.
Good day, Wardens.
Good day.
Hello.
Seen anything this morning?
Fortunately, no. Well, other than the representative from Fortis arrived, but as far as things of note, which I'm sure is more what you're alluding to, no. Nothing yet. And hopefully not at all.
Understood. Alright. Carry on.
Well, you need to try better considering we have.
Well, if you want to get yourself all woken up, we could go check on everything out in that direction. Just make sure everything's good. I know Callahan went over there, but...
You wanna lead? We'll take a walk over there.
Sure. Besides it, honestly, it might make my own worries go away if I see it for myself, just to make sure that it's still there.
Yeah.
And perhaps at least get an assessment of how much we might need to ask the metal workers to fix that gate.
That gate shouldn't be terrible to fix.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully.
I guess it's more of a question of how much of it is actually salvageable, because it got pretty banged up, but that doesn't mean that some of it can't be used as scrap metal to melt down and reforge. I wouldn't try to bend it back into shape. That thing looked more like a pretzel than a functional piece of equipment.
Yeah. That thing was pretty banged up.
I mean, I know that thing was old, but it's hard to believe that those little pod things could do that. Didn't even feel like those things really had much in the way of, like, a mouth, let alone anything just from, I guess, body mass to slam into it.
Sometimes all you need is body mass.
Of course, there was that one
That's
that...
primarily how I fight.
Fair enough. There was that one that evolved, though. But that was the only one we saw, so... I guess that's the only thing I'm a little worried about, is if there's other ones that evolved like that and just were staying put. But no one's seen anything yet, so...
My best guess is since those nests were entirely empty, they just hatched and,
Right.
we're going for their first meal.
Granted, the question is, how long were those nests there to wear down the... Those barriers aren't exactly thin, either in magic or just solid material.
Good question. That being said, I did make sure that I burned them all.
That you did. Those that didn't get burned up just from the fighting, since the two of us kind of leave a bit of a, well, clear trail of where we've been when we're on the job.
Oh, yeah.
That said, you can clearly see where, like, the acid ones exploded.
Yep.
All those discolorations in the grass. At the very least, if everything's good there, then that can regrow.
We had those purple ones that were just, they were just bumping, right?
They were essentially just plain, but it was one of those plain ones that turned into that wolf-like thing that tried to maul Gillian. We don't really know the conditions of which...
brown and green ones that were...
Those were the acid ones, I think.
From management, so I couldn't say I know exactly how well she does, but it ain't caused me problems.
She keeps me in the loop enough to do my job.
Aye. We had the more yellowy ones.
Yeah, the electric ones. I found that out the hard way.
Yeah. Yeah.
And those white ones pretty much... At first they were saying it was something that I guess I was able to deal with because of... I guess at first they were guessing was probably that they're more resistant to more piercing or cutting, but the more I watched them in fighting, it looked like it was just those ones could absorb anything that wasn't magical in nature, which is the whole point of the arms, but the thing we don't really know is
as Wardens, we
exactly
need to target those ones first.
Yeah. The one thing, though, that wasn't really made clear, aside from just they eat enough, is what made that one change. Because if, say in the future, something like that happens again, and there's now a lot of them, and they're all changing at once, that could quickly turn into a disaster situation before we could even really get a handle on them.
Its speed and combat versatility as a whole changed completely.
Yeah.
We were lucky it was just one, but I don't think we'll get as lucky again.
Well, ideally we're not fighting them inside the confines of the shield like this. We've only ever had to fight them out in the wastelands the few times that we've had to clear it away for the city.
Yeah.
This was the first time I've ever actually had to deal with them inside, either here or in Fortis.
Very rare that these things breach, but it can happen.
Well, it's more that usually if a breach happens, that's usually it. There aren't as many cases of breaches successfully being contained and then sealed up.
Yeah, like I said before, we got lucky.
Yeah. That said, it does look like it's holding. You can still see the lines where they pretty much had to join some of the plating on there to allow the mana flow from the engine, but the fact we can't see outside is pretty much a good thing here.
It's as good as it gets.
And hearing nothing out here, it's probably as good as we're going to ask for.
Silence is golden, even if it's boring.
Yeah. As much as Elizabeth would hate to admit, I've never heard her complain about having too much going on for a change.
Well, hopefully yesterday was the start and end of it.
Yeah. That's my hope too. I don't need a repeat of that. Not for a third time. At least this time no one was lost.
Repeat of what?
Nothing. Just thinking out loud. I was just saying it was glad that nobody got hurt. That's all.
For the most part, yeah.
Seriously
Considering how
hurt,
off guard
I
we
guess.
were.
The worst wound we
considering
got
how
was...
off guard we got caught.
Yeah, the worst wound was Gillian, which is probably the best
by far.
about this. Are there any other spots where the shields are fairly close by that I guess we can... I guess probably we should check on those, but that's the only one that I know that's easily accessible from nearby Braidon itself. At least that part of
I
it.
wouldn't mind checking out by the farms.
Do you have a direction from town?
If I'm being honest.
I don't mind.
Nowhere in particular, but...
Fair enough. Well, like I said, I don't mind.
Let's take a peek out around.
Yeah.
Oh.
I guess you had the same idea as us.
Yeah, I talked to Callahan about it.
Jogging suddenly, so I was just tagging along.
Jogging.
Well, we can at least say for sure that the patch job looks to be holding up. You can see where the plates are joined for the mana flow, but it's working, and that's, I guess, all we can really ask for.
No, what we can ask for is for the engineers of this place to do the damn job. Singular most important thing, and how the fuck did this get in so much disrepair?
Well, that's the thing. They said it pretty much happened, like, they found it, like, in a matter of just one day, and in that time, it got way bigger. So it really leads to question what all those... hello?
Hi.
Can we help you?
Need help with something?
Oh, just wandering woman.
Well...
Careful going further in.
This was the site of where a lot of the incursion occurred yesterday, so I would not recommend wandering around here for super long. We're fairly certain there's a lot of, well, that everything's been cleared out, but there's always that small chance that there still is something around, and until it's certain, this area is a little bit less than safe. At least if you're on your own.
Things exploding and a bunch of acid getting spewed all over the place. So
I mean, you can see it a little right over here. Some of the discolored spots in the grass.
Walk with those.
It looks like it soaked into the ground for the most part. So, Sultan. Never mind. In either case...
what was your name?
My name's Luna.
Hi, I'm Sultan, one of the Wardens. You need
I'm a
something? Well, if you ever need something, or if you wanna, I don't know, go grab a drink one of these days.
I'm going on ahead, Zoltan.
Alright, Red.
He's a lost cause.
He is.
Did he start again?
Yeah,
oh my god, he's going at it.
Rekka, it's a
Try to join us while we wait for him?
It's a woman. A person with boobs. He can't help it.
Yeah, we're not supposed to leave each other alone right now.
Although it seems
so you trade away.
it seems the fixation this time is the legs, though. He's branching out.
Proud of him.
Oh, I'm proud of him.
What's up?
Hey there.
Nothing, just taking a moment.
Are they opting to go further in? Or are they heading back? Okay, looks like they're capable enough. Well, it was more of like a friendly warning, I guess, if anything. It's not something I would actually hard enforce right now, given this current stat. But...
If we start enforcing it, it might cause panic.
or it might get the military...
Or
the military just kind of...
Be a man of the land, I'll be a man of the seas, I'll be a man of the mind.
They're possibly going to go
Well,
touch up on it.
There's a pair of gentlemen who are enjoying their life.
Yeah, you're gonna teach me how to enjoy my life.
Given that was one of the engineers, it's probably them touching up on the job done yesterday, so I'll leave them to it.
They were carrying logs, so I think they're just helping them.
Gathering lumber.
Yeah. There's a bunch of buildings to show up and all that.
Yeah, exactly. Come on, Rekka. We saw what we wanted to here. Yeah.
I know I just said quiet is golden, but I'm so bored I could go back to sleep.
Well...
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna take a nap right now.
Is there something that would make you, not so tired?
I wanna fight something.
Well, that might be a little bit more difficult for you to do. Given that,
just a bit.
I'm pretty sure that the captain doesn't really like us, sparring with each other too often. Don't really have the facilities for it out here to do it without destruction of property or surroundings.
Yeah. We have the very vast fields.
Yeah, but I mean more stuff that's suitable for you and me. There's not a whole lot of places that are equipped for handling people slinging fire everywhere.
I have fought so much without my fire.
Fair enough.
It wouldn't matter. I wouldn't have to use it.
I'm not sure if I should be happy about that, or given that I was talking about us sparring, I should be insulted.
Attention, you are entering the 25's area. Please have your blanket or pillow ready for deployment to ensure maximum comfort is achieved.
Still, I get what you mean. Regardless, I guess if that's really something we want to go figure out if we can even go do that somewhere, we probably need to get Captain's blessing for that.
Another time. If
Yeah.
we want to think about it rationally with what happened last night, probably not the best idea.
Yeah, that was also what I was thinking. It's probably a, give it a week at least to blow over, and then we can worry about that.
Yeah.
And it's maybe actually, no, what? Other valid point. Not while the people from Fortis are here.
Are they gonna be here for fucking...
Well, I don't know the answer to that, but...
I think I see them in the town square. Stop talking about them.
I'd rather not have any bad stories about me getting back home or anything. I don't need my old captain making fun of me.
I'll let you in. I think you look good.
Thanks.
We have a lovely view of them.
Mr. said Blackstone normally spend his day.
Well, he has a workshop right over here.
No, it's quite alright.
He usually runs maintenance on our Wardens.
Well, looks like Gillian and the captain are heading out this direction too, so... Probably good to have multiple patrols anyways. With everything that's been going on as of late, more eyes the better.
The other two can double up on ours, we can double up on theirs.
Exactly. Well, they're... Hello?
Elise.
Yes?
I'd like for you to come with me real quick. The correspondence wishes to speak with you.
Me? Okay.
Yes.
I'll go with you, Raka.
Okay.
Yeah, we're just walking, come
on. Any particular reason?
I don't know. But this correspondence is a warden. I could tell just from the air of magic around her. And she wishes to give you something. I don't know what. I approached her to make sure it wasn't some cause for concern, but I'm going to be there when this is given. I don't need another warden from another town causing problems in my home.
Well, I mean, it
should be nothing. But we'll see.
Could be just a little hello gift from my old captain. It's entirely
Hopefully
possible.
that is all
wait.
it is.
Wait, I think we just passed them.
We just passed each other.
Hilarious.
I was told that I was being looked for.
Ah, yes, Miss Elise. Here you are.
What is this?
She's gonna be handing you a letter.
Oh.
Your mother sends her regards. She whispered me to pass that on to you.
Gotcha. Sorry you had to go to trouble for that. I guess she got a little excited that there was a convoy heading this way.
Ah, yes, no worries. She was just worried about her daughter.
She usually is. Thank you, Miss.
I also hear you were one of Wardens that was deployed out here, correct?
A little bit, voluntold, but not for bad reasons. Actually, the opposite.
Don't I understand? I was a warden myself.
I don't mind. It's nice here. It's quiet. At least most of the time.
Yeah, I heard you had a bit of a scuffle the other day. I hope everyone's okay.
No one's been seriously injured, so that's the best that can be really asked for. I think the thing that got it the worst was a metal gate that needs to be repaired now, but that's preferable.
The metal gate, is it completely broken?
Looks more like a pretzel than a gate right now, but
Oh my. You weren't kidding when you were talking about repair parts.
But see, it's a lot easier to repair a metal gate than it is a person, so I prefer that much, much more. Don't need people getting hurt.
Very true. Cities can be rebuilt to protect the people inside. Are you enjoying your bit of a field practice here in Braidon?
I would say so. We've had our fair share of work, just the times that we need to check the path ahead for the city to move. It hasn't always been clear, but we've been able to take care of it every single time. Otherwise, I wouldn't be standing
Keep
here.
up the good work.
Of course.
As I said, Braidon's had a very lucky few years, and that's thanks in no small part to our Warden team.
Yes, they're quite talented. By the way, I was curious, when were you planning on dropping back into Fortis after your stay here?
Well, I suppose probably when there's a bit of a free time, but with the partnership with Braidon and Fortis coming up, I feel like that might be easier to pull off than it has been in the past. Otherwise, I would have probably dropped back in just to say hi to everybody on the old squad. I'm sure they miss me.
Yes, that'd be completely fair, especially depending on deals go. We could possibly be a bit closer, so travel would be easier and safer.
I wouldn't mind that a bit. It'd make it easier to just check in person and having to rely on letter correspondence, because that requires catching the convoys.
Exactly, right? That's why when your mother heard that I was heading out here, they frantically passed me the mail and was like, please, bring this to her.
I hope she wasn't too
How
much
can
of
I
a
say
bother.
no to a mother who's so worried?
I hope she wasn't too much of a bother to you. I'm truly sorry.
No, not at all. It's a mother worrying for her child. It's natural.
Well, if that's all, I won't take up any more of your time, but thank you for sharing this with me.
Of course, Elise. And thank you for finding them, Joseph.
Not a problem, ma'am.
Well, I will let you guys go about your day and continue my walk around with your dear mayor here.
Very well.
A few of the others should be up
Let's go,
ahead,
Elise.
so there's patrols out and about. Feel free to say hi if you catch them.
The time of day is now day.
All right, then.
I guess I shouldn't be surprised about this. I just didn't think she would be that attuned with what's being planned between the cities. Granted, I guess that's probably not that big of a secret over there.
No, they have deals with other cities for all their business. But if this deal does go through and we'll have a more stable connection with Fortis, I don't see a reason why we can't have some shore leave to another city time and again.
Yeah, if they are a bit closer, I wouldn't mind it.
I'm sure. Anything to report, you two?
Usually she waits until I send mine first. She must have been that excited, huh? So,
Yes, sorry.
I'm reading it.
Reading what? Oh,
I've been given.
give me 1 sec. Pop down one. I'll be with you in just a sec.
Sure thing. Normally she waits until I send mine first, but I guess she just got a little bit excited. Then again, did she send one for the one from last? Because I usually try to keep a weekly key. Oh well. Probably better that this one, because I feel like the
Hello.
most recent one would have been a little bit more worrisome.
As you open the letter,
No sense in making your mother worry. Everything's fine here so far.
if I can find you.
Right. Inside the HQ.
As you're reading the letter, It reads, "My dear little one, how I've
I
missed you.
just can't get a good read on this.
Times
warden.
here in
They
Fortis
sent
have
this
been
ex-warden, whoever she is.
calm. It seems there's been more and more produce from other settlements around, like Braidon. Hopefully, Braidon and Fortis come close. They keep talking about it all throughout town. Maybe then I'll be able to see you again. I do worry about you, dear. But I know it's safe there. Be well. With love, your mother."
Alright, thank you. I guess she just got a little excited. Wasn't anything particularly pressing. I guess she
and
just
every one of you
liked the
at this
opportunity
time,
to
start feeling the hair
catch
on
a-
the back of your neck stand up. The
Uh.
air, the world around you feels wrong. As to what it is, you do not know the source. You just know that something
That is good to hear then. Like I was saying, I just can't get a good read on this person they sent. It felt a lot more ominous when they wanted to just give you something, not explaining what it is.
Well, yeah, just... My mom was really well acquainted with a lot of the Wardens, so... She probably heard from a mutual friend, but... I don't know.
You seem confused. What's wrong?
I don't know, it's just... It's hard to put it, but like... Something feels off right now. Like just that same sort of feeling like when you get like a chill. Is it just me or...
From what? The letter?
No, just...
Here? The woman from Fortis? What?
Here. I don't know how to put it. I need to step outside. I need to...
Good morning. Strapping young man, don't work too hard.
Of course not.
We're on break.
On break now.
Oh, good. You know why they call me Papa? I used to pop the jaws off of bears. And now my niece just popped.
You know how bears are not normally out.
I'm sure.
Yeah?
Where the area where you guys were, right?
Yeah.
There was a bear in the brush.
Would you like to tell the camera that's can't let us done talking to him?
They normally don't go out that close. They don't come this close.
Oh,
Really?
I think they're probably talking about it right now.
The birds are also acting kind of erratic.
Alright, there's everyone coming out
Okay,
from the
well
other side of the
then...
forest.
I just got here.
Maybe there's something going on over there too.
That...
Quite possibly.
I told you that I had it handled. Why did you have to get the colonel involved?
Where, how close are they?
I couldn't say. Don't visit it.
So you know where the
I've already got my tools.
the entrance to the other area is, right?
Yeah,
Right where they were...
That mangled...
On that area where they were sitting. Hi.
Okay.
He will whisper, "You're on standby. Something's wrong. I think the city's slowing down. I don't know. Just be on standby."
Yes, sir.
Tenant, find the others. Spread the word. Can I speak with you for but a moment? Alone.
Yes, I can wait on
In case we need a backup, 1, 2.
Sultan.
Walking today. The subtle vibrations you're used to.
Sultan.
Yeah? What?
Captain says be on standby, spread the word. He said something. He said something about the city feeling like it's slowing down.
Colonel, can I borrow you real quick?
Do me a favor. I know you all you're looking to talk
What's that,
to
Elise?
Cecil
I
over
heard
some
you
kind
talking.
of...
Come on, over here.
Come on, come on.
There's been a misunderstanding.
Yes, I tried to tell him that I had already had it handled before I left, but I guess...
Did Gillian and Rekka come back from patrol over that way?
Yeah. Well, at least wherever they were
What's
from.
Come in,
I don't
what's
know,
up?
apparently something's up.
Captain says be on standby. He says something's wrong. It feels like the city is slowing down.
Like the bear.
Like the engine.
In Saruta.
Shut.
Oh, fuck.
Shut.
He's right there, along with the other sisters.
That was a whisper. Yes. Sorry, I got pulled away.
You do not
No,
need
you're
to do that
fine.
anymore, by the way.
But
I don't know why the animals are acting like this.
I mean, they could be possibly still on edge because of the events from yesterday, but
Thank you.
it's something I'll keep note of. Thank you for letting me know. I will convey it to the others, and we'll keep an eye out over there, given as that
Why?
region
Because
is
you
a
got a
bit
good
higher
walk in?
patrol as it is, due to the proximity to the incident location.
You better not be breaking my pots again.
That was a one-time thing.
I'll keep my eyes out.
Yes, well, keep your eyes out, but if something looks like it's going to be a bit aggressive, I
Oh yes, I don't do violence
kindly
anymore.
advise to
I am
keep
a
your
father.
distance.
I'll be careful.
No sense getting hurt for no reason.
Strapping young man with
Thank
a
you.
small head, but
At least my order's been fulfilled.
big
And
body.
brought Cecil to the father.
I'm so sorry.
A little bit of bounce.
You sure I'm the one from Wardens?
Yeah, I'm still a little skittish from yesterday. If one vent had one of those things popping up near it, what about the others?
I was gonna say,
I can guarantee you we'll keep
Rekka,
you safe.
Gillian down there, do you know?
You were able to go all the way out there
Not
and
as far as
travel out
I
there with
saw,
us.
Got it. I'm gonna go
You
check
seem
back
fine.
the way that I remembered them going before I got pulled
Well, we'll
aside.
have to check those other vents at some point just to make sure.
Of course, of
At
course.
some point, but for the time being.
shoot, I have to make a run for it. Here I go.
You will find out why the father fears me.
Why is it never simple? There you are.
They were just flying around. I think it was the bear, but the bears don't normally come this close.
Rekka, Gillian, have you guys been back into town recently, or spoken to the captain? Because if not, I have something.
No.
I
We
have
were
s-
just making our way back now.
Could I pull you aside a second?
Sure.
Let us know if you see anything strange.
Stay safe. Take it easy.
So, all wardens are to be on standby and alert, effective immediately. He and I both got this strange feeling, and according to him, it feels like, I don't know if you've noticed, but the vibration of the city moving seems to be slowing down. As in, we may not be worrying about the shields anymore. We might be worrying about the Magus engine.
The hunter that just passed by was talking about the birds acting weird.
She
and a
told me
bear
about
coming
that.
a lot closer than it usually does.
She told me about that too, but if the engine is starting to fail for some reason, then the barrier is going to be the least of our concerns because it will go down everywhere simultaneously. And there's only 6 of us.
The engine's failing.
That's
how my old town went down.
It's not confirmed yet, but there's enough weird feeling in the air, and the fact that just the ground itself doesn't feel like it's supposed to when the city's in motion. He wants us to be careful, especially with the representative here. Regardless, he asked me to make sure to go find everyone else and let them know. So, now you're aware.
Yeah.
I'm heading back into the city. You two may or may not want to join.
We were heading that way anyways.
Well.
Yeah, we'll go with you.
Very well. No sense showing worry on my face, otherwise they'll get everyone else all wound up too. What?
There you go. Had to up the speed. You move forward. You move forward, and I'll just follow after you. There you go. Come on. Keep going.
Beautiful carrying. So realistic.
I know.
Wow.
It's crazy. Come on. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. On the other side. On the other side. We need a medic.
What happened?
I have no affiliation with
What's
that.
going
I
on?
have no idea what that is. I found the other 2. I filled them in. They should be heading back this way soon. Or shortly.
As in, I don't know, probably.
If the others are there, they can wait outside the city and I'll brief everybody on what we're all patrolling for now. Nothing else for concern.
Understood. I have no idea what was going on with those 2 though, so.
How do I?
Yeah, they'll be fine.
Zed's dealing with something. We'll wait for him.
Probably.
Wait right by the city.
Tripped on a
Rolls
root.
there, and if the others come up, put them
Well,
there.
we're heading this way. I guess we better check on the old fucking farmhands. Come on.
Shit, that was quick. They just wanted a shovel or something.
Yeah, just a quick shovel. No big deal.
How did they just stop moving?
Nothing but trouble since.
Okay, I guess they just stopped following me at some point.
They might have been keeping the other farmers company.
What's that about?
If he's got the standard
there he is.
out.
Well, I mean, I did
not
pass him the
too
news just to be on
sure.
standby. He might have translated that as have his arms out.
I'll explain everything once we're alone.
Yeah. Okay.
I thought you guys were behind me, but I guess not.
Everything okay?
For the moment.
Are you
Once
out here
we're-
investigating the cows?
No, we're going to the fortress. With Zed, we need to
Everyone
do some
currently
inspection.
present notice that the cows are running around their enclosure.
What the hell's going on over there?
Some unrest.
Just like that, just like the agitation to the other animals that was being mentioned.
Are there all of them?
Stay with me, Wardens.
Yes, sir.
Stay here.
I wouldn't get too close. Cows can be dangerous.
Fuck it. Let's see over here.
Never want to underestimate the cow.
Have you made that mistake before?
The milk incident.
So you were involved in the milk incident.
Give them something to do.
Finally.
No, I didn't say that.
Finally, the truth comes out.
I know.
It was when I was growing up.
With me.
You know.
Yeah, but you always said that you had no idea what the milk incident was, and yet here you are.
Would you come on?
Arya, as you progress further out, the feeling
This way.
grows stronger.
I don't quite remember. I think it was this way. Either way, we're out of earshot now. You, Elise, mentioned you felt off. You have good reason to. It's one of those things you kind of put into the back of your mind in a city. Put your hand to the ground and feel the rotation of the treads as the city moves. You'll understand immediately.
It's not moving right.
Yeah. As you
I
place
felt
your
it all
hands to the
morning.
ground, you feel the vibrations as the city moves along.
I know.
But in between each interval of vibrations, the interval gets longer. It is more drawn out. The city is slowly slowing down.
You were right to be worried.
That's the entire
Now you know
engine.
why. Which is why we're making our way to the fortress to inspect it. I've already told the colonel to be on standby. He knows what's going on. For now, at least myself and Zed, and probably two of you are to come with me to the engines and the others to remain around town to make sure it's safe. Who wishes to come with me to the engines?
I don't mind.
I'd like to at least
I'll take
accompany
Gillian and
you to the.
I will take Gillian and Bodrick. The rest of you, watch over the town. And if you see anything, eliminate it, and then let either the colonel or the lieutenant know, whoever you find first.
I'd like to at least accompany you to the entrance so I know where it is. I've never been
You
there
don't need 3
before.
wardens.
You don't need another
Just to the
many, you
entrance,
think?
and then I'll turn back.
Boy, I know you're quick, but I'd rather you be here with the people if things do get bad.
It's
You
all
can
right,
follow us to
Becca.
the entrance and then he has to double back to town. Those are his orders.
That's the plan.
You all need to know where the base is anyway.
Go on.
No, we're all going?
No. Oh, never mind. I guess we
Looks
are.
like we're all going.
At the very least.
Yes,
Again,
sir.
I will reiterate this much. If push does come to shove, and a breach is uncontainable, we are to retreat to the military base, bringing as much as we can. That is our fallback point, so you need to know where it is.
Yes, sir.
If you know... If you do not need to know where the base is, you can dismiss yourself now and go back to town. Remain on standby with the military. Otherwise, go with me. Let's go, Zed.
Let's kick it up again. Come on.
Double time it is. Let's go.
Zed, what's this I hear that you guys lost the sheets?
What sheets? What do you... I didn't say nothing about no sheets.
Huh?
One of your other engineers did.
Gillian, I think I know where we're going.
The fuck's Crystal know about the sheets?
Okay.
The emergency doors were there in the
Captain, is it
last
all the way
breach. Why
down
wouldn't
this
they be
path?
anywhere else?
Yes, that's it.
Yes, I believe so.
Okay, we accidentally walked there before, so I know where it is. I'm gonna head back to town.
Yeah. Come on.
I can't believe Gillian and I walked there on accident.
Yeah. Funny, isn't that?
It is omen after omen.
Yeah.
So, I would like to confirm that the town stopping means we all are completely and utterly fucked.
Well, it's a matter of if it's the part of the engine just the party engine that is making the treads move, or if it's the whole engine that includes the shield. If it's a bit, if it's only just.
We are to the mud. You know what we are to the monsters? We're a giant lunch buffet.
Look, I'm well aware, Sultan. I've fought them as much as you have.
So, just wanted to make sure that we know that part.
Yes, I don't think that part was ever up for debate, but thank you.
We're fine.
It's not.
Just saying, get ready for the party of 50 coming in for that lunch buffet.
You are absolutely a complete ray of optimism and sunshine. You
Let's
know
cut
that?
this down. We're getting close to the town.
Ah, understood. I'll get a report from them then.
Wardens, are you quite alright?
Yes,
Yeah,
we're just
had to run my ass all the way back here.
splitting our
What's up?
splitting our group for patrol purposes.
I see.
Some of us have gone with
and-
Zed to the fortress.
Understood. Anything that you saw on your patrols?
Nothing visual, other than I guess if you want
Nothing at
to,
all.
consider a couple of cows being agitated, but that's
What's the matter?
that could be as much the farmer's fault as anything else. Who
Put my
knows?
finger on it. Something's not
Indeed,
alright.
indeed.
Where's the colonel?
Keep on with your patrols then.
Something's
I
not
don't
right.
think you need. I don't think you need to get the colonel involved, Father.
I'm right here, Father.
Oh, hello. Something's not right. And I don't mean it in a silly sense, alright?
Now the question
Take
is,
another walk.
Okay. Guess you had the same idea as I did, huh?
Do our due diligence.
Yeah. We're not going all the way to the edge, though, just unless we feel there's a strong reason to. Can make a bit of a loop around here. There's a path up along the side that can
Wouldn't
go.
hurt.
I know Sultan's being his usual negative self when it comes to anything except to women, but I just wish he wouldn't verbalize that stuff out loud. It makes it harder to keep up the face for the sake of everyone else. No?
I should have grabbed a drink while we were in town. Yeah.
I mean, we're not going to be out there here for long. We just wanted to do a quick loop and then said station at the town, not the fields. That person you and Gilliam were talking to was saying something about some of the wildlife out here was also acting off too. So it was kind of the early warning.
Yeah. They mentioned the birds acting kind of sporadic.
The birds.
And
bird song being quiet, the bears being a bit more bold, I guess is the best way to put it.
Yeah, bears that were usually on the outside of the plate are being spotted closer.
Yeah. Regardless. The only thing I can really hope for is exactly what I described to the others is if it is a problem with the engine itself, that it's only the part of it that's powering the movement treads of the city itself and not the barrier generator. Those are separate parts of it. Granted, if one's struggling, the others start having to work harder to try to cover the slack, or they start to fail, so...
Yeah, it's being taken care of. I'm not gonna worry about it.
Yeah. It should be fine.
You say that, but do you believe it?
I have to. If only just to try to be the example for everyone else. A lot of people, if they were to see me freaked out and worried, they'd probably follow suit twice as hard. So I'm not exactly the one...
Watch the wind blow through the wheat. Listen to the water as it moves through. Just take a minute to breathe. Take in everything.
How the little short stuff in the market is yelling shit about miasma. Something about it stinking and miasma. Oh.
Did they say anything about where, or?
No. They can sense it.
Well, if they're possibly smelling everything from the entirety of the nature park, but hello, hi. You seem in a hurry.
I've just been sprinting around everywhere. I'm tired.
Okay, it just looked like you were running from something, so I could...
No. No, I just noticed something else while I was out there.
Really? Does this have more to do with what you told me about earlier with the birds and such?
I think so.
What was it?
The wind is slowing down.
I mean, it could be intentional.
Could just be that time of the day.
The wind is controlled by the engine, so it's just sort of could be just a new pattern they're trying out or something like that.
In town.
I'm sure it's nothing too bad. I mean, we've had days without wind before. I don't know what you want me to tell you.
I wouldn't worry about it.
I'm not one of the weather techs. I just hit things.
Understandable.
If there's nothing you need from us at the moment, then, have a good day.
Just so you know, the lumberjacks are out there right now.
Noted. Thanks for the heads up. Wind controlled by the engine is slowing down.
We've already got people on it.
I know. Just... I don't feel great about lying to someone's face when I know that there's something off, but... I don't know, I feel like part of the job is making sure that they don't have to carry our burdens too. I just wish I didn't have to...
That means telling a white lie, then so be it.
Yeah. So we could either go check out on the lumberjacks out there, or we can go back into town. You got a preference?
I'm indifferent. Wouldn't hurt to stop back in town, but
yeah, at least
if we go out there to check on them, we probably want to do a full
sweep.
Yeah, I think we're fine for now.
Fair enough. Well, we can go back into town then. Probably just make sure Zoltan knows where we went off to, because we kind of left him. Granted, I'm sure he doesn't mind.
No, I think he left us. We both know what he was doing.
Yeah, so he was probably trying to hit on every person with tits in town. Maybe if he's really desperate, probably some of the ones without them too, just to... I hope one of these days he doesn't get too carried away with that.
The time will tell.
Yeah.
Stronger arms than mine as well.
Uh-huh.
Some people fell in the water in the river near the farm. We need some rope and some strong people to help get them out of there.
Okay.
Well, Rekka, you're strong and have good arms.
I'll go over there.
I'm just waiting for the rope and then we can head over there to get them out.
Too late. Rekka's already gotten excited about using his strength.
Alright,
He is
I'll
rather
go grab
large,
the
isn't
rope.
he? Not like fat large, but
Make it a little
like
faster.
large.
He's built, yes.
It's, if you heard about anything about some people stuck in the river, it's fine. We got them out.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh wait, never mind then.
Don't worry,
well, you're gonna make
yeah,
Rekka all sad. They didn't get to pull people out of the river.
Wait. Who was in the river?
People, I guess, that were walking too close to it and fell in. I don't know. You were over there.
Yeah, okay, but we kind of have some, dignitaries coming in from other areas. If they went over there and they fell in, maybe they don't get the shit that they need for the town.
That's good.
Okay, well,
Well, at least no one's hurt, hopefully.
well,
Should we make sure they go to the
Who-
medics,
who
though?
was
Medics
it?
will be
Who
rather
fell
upset
in?
otherwise. Oh, yeah, who fell
I
in?
think some of the farmers and then some of the guardsmen, I think, went in after them.
Oh,
And then they got in?
So,
Oh, that's
Okay.
unfortunate for the guards.
I'm gonna see if this fence near the cow pen needs to be
Well, also, that ends well.
Yeah, that's about as good as I can get. I'll certainly take that as
some
all
roof
the
again.
excitement. Hmm?
The cat's on the roof again.
Oh. Well, as long as it can get
They do
back
like
down.
to be up there, don't they?
As long as it can get back
Then,
down on its own, that's
Gosh, what is
all.
his name? What is his name again?
I...
The gentleman, your gentleman friend, the short one.
Oh, Rekka?
Rekka. Does he wreck things? Is that why he's named Rekka?
Well, I don't know if that's exactly why he's named that, but he certainly is probably one of the more physically gifted out of all of us.
Mm-hmm. Rekka.
I've just locked the inn.
What? Oh yes, the cat's running around.
It's on the roof.
Oh wait, shit, is it?
It's on the roof.
Yes, it was on our roof.
Okay. Okay, well I've locked the cock to make sure it doesn't get anything stolen out of it.
Marigold. Yes.
Of course.
Rose.
Why what?
Why what?
There is.
You alright?
Yeah, I was gonna go out to the farm to check what was going on with the animals.
Oh, actually,
Oh, yeah, but I could hear the
so there's a few
animals
people
been
that
acting
actually
weird.
fell into the water.
We
Fucking right.
animals.
Oh, hey, you all came back from, you all were out cutting wood, it looks like.
Cutting wood as per the usual.
Anything
Sweet.
weird going on out there? Because there's been some people a little bit antsy about some of the animals acting up.
No, just about that, nothing much more.
I didn't see anything out there when you were out.
Alright, figured I'd ask since
exactly.
you all were out there. Thank you for letting me know.
Aye. Animals are running off, but other than that, seems quiet.
Yeah.
There's enough big of something
Who
like rabies.
knows?
I don't think
Strange this time of year.
Rabies would take time. Miss Rose wanted to go out and investigate the animal.
Where was it?
Yeah, the cows are out.
Oh boy.
Yeah, they're recommending everyone stay in so that it doesn't, injure somebody. They'll calm down, tucker themselves out, and it'll be fine.
Yeah, I was gonna go check on Rekka, make sure he's not doing anything crazy. Sounds like he is.
Oh boy.
The representative.
Town is
Are
the
there-
best place to be right now. Come on.
Did you?
Oh, my favorite.
Sorry.
Did you see something on the other side of town?
This is clearly something's going wrong.
Nothing was told me. I just went over to the woodcutters came back. They said there was nothing,
Dude who's running just claimed that he saw something on the outside of town.
Which side?
So, I'm gonna follow up on that.
Oh, okay.
You drag your feet too much.
I will be with you.
That's no fun with somebody else anyway.
Come on,
Pardon me?
I haven't even opened
That is quite a docile cat.
I'll be here in a moment.
I have a cut now.
Stuck away.
They found a cat. Okay.
Sorry, what?
Definitely found
Let's take
Excuse me.
stuck away. Yellow.
Yeah, that.
Can I ask you a question real quick?
Maybe that
Can you
cat
come
will
over
help
here?
you with your rat problem.
I think she just
Thank
got
you.
a dog.
Rats, I don't know
I
what
think they're
it's
talking to you.
No,
No, I'm talking to you.
I saw another one on
Oh, to me.
Yes.
Yes.
What do you require?
Come here.
They offered
Just-
the thing fish and chips, and they ran right in there with them.
I guess clarification is the best way to ask.
Oh, there's the cat.
I think this is far enough.
Yeah, just out of earshot.
Yeah.
You said there were monsters on the other side of town. Did you see anything today, or?
I was gonna take a walk on the natural park, and then two gentlemen that I do not see at the moment that came back told me that they were monsters on the natural park, and they scared the shit out of them.
What?
And that was today. That wasn't yesterday?
It was 5 minutes ago.
Okay, what did they look like?
I did not walk into the natural park since I don't have a weapon, so if you want to see how they look...
the people.
There was the man that doesn't wear a shirt but wears a helmet.
Wait, they said they saw nothing.
Lumberjacks.
They said they saw nothing. I just asked them. I'm confused.
Do me a favor,
Just told me that they saw something.
Go talk to them. I'm gonna go do a quick sweep around.
Me or...
See if you can get a description. One of you two. Or both of you, I don't care.
Well, I'd rather, if you're going out there, I'd rather you not go out there by yourself if there actually is something out there.
Well, let's do this. You go do that. If I see this, these people, I'll send it to you.
Get back over here and grab me. Don't just stay out there.
Yes,
Yeah.
I know.
I'm hoping it's nothing, but thank you for letting us know.
Just once, I'd like it to calm down today.
They were off in the forest, right?
That's where they were talking about.
Ooh!
What the heck was that?
I'm pretty sure that was a
noticed
cow.
a bull run by you.
Bull. That was a bull.
What? Oh.
Anyways.
Oh dear.
Okay. Yeah, let's
try.
double time it.
Yeah, let's try to avoid that.
You said it was in the park, right?
Yeah. At least they said they were out there cutting stuff, but... Oh, dear.
Watch the bull.
I noticed.
There it goes.
Okay. We're good. Let's just run past it.
Did you just squeak?
No. Why would I squeak?
We contained a breach last night, and you just squeaked at a bull.
Listen, I put on a bit of a face when I'm working. It's... Don't... Shut up.
It's fine. Alright.
Everyone in Braidon feels a sudden jolt as you were almost knocked off your feet.
Catching you!
You hear a large groaning of metal grinding, and the city jolts again.
Oh, yep. I'm just gonna pull you over so you don't fall.
And the sound is gone, and the city is stopped.
Oh no. There's no vibration.
I don't feel that.
It's completely stopped.
Y'all good?
Yeah, how about you?
I'm fine. Just sitting out there.
You
look shook. Okay?
Yeah, I would strongly recommend being in the town right now. There are some people that were reporting some more animal activity out here, and well, we just ran past a bull that's running around out of its enclosure, so it'd probably be better not to be out and about.
If you guys need any help with anything, let me know. I know this war is like the back of my hand.
Of course, we'll
do.
We'll keep that in mind.
Now head on back.
Hi. Oh,
Hey, Zoltan.
Hey, buddy.
Let's get back. Yeah.
I heard another bird.
It's a bird.
Ah,
Why don't you head on back?
Yeah, you especially.
We're gonna take a second to talk, and then we'll be behind you.
Yeah.
lunch buffet? Fucking ready. We gotta
What's
get
this?
there in this. Everyone's in town. The city stopped. We gotta
Go to town.
Callahan
I'm
and
gonna do
everyone
once
else
around
is in
here.
town.
Yes, we.
Are they there already?
Stop. Get your ass back here. Yeah, everyone's back in town.
Go then. Let's
We
go.
all need to go back to town, all of us.
Okay, all of us.
We're regrouping.
Okay.
Got it.
Yeah.
Yes.
If I'm late, let them know I'm walking back to the city.
So,
Sure thing,
to
Rekka.
figure out the problem, there's a chunk missing out of the leg of one of the legs that moved the city. It's stopped.
How did no one catch this before?
People being lazy in the military.
Of fucking course.
You know, the usual stuff.
Got it.
Okay.
Everyone's accounted for here.
We found them. Good.
Where are we going?
In case you couldn't fucking tell, the city is stopped. Something has taken a chunk out of one of the back right legs of the city. Said saw something, a shadow on one of the cameras when he was checking it from the manual controls.
How big of a chunk?
Enough
where
to
city is
stop
now
the
stopped.
city.
It hamstrung the city to now it's stopped. What?
We need bolstering at the fortress. That's where the main engines are. That is where the closest leg is that is having the issue. We are heading over there now. Please head over there immediately.
That's where we're going. To the fortress, other side of the city. Let's go.
All right.
Get everybody indoors.
Double time,
Here,
no.
Get everybody indoors. Do not stay outside. Get everybody indoors before people start rioting in the streets.
Captain.
Time.
Imagine a really long wrench that can tighten things to the point.
We're getting separated, Elizabeth. We're getting separated. You make sure we're moving as a group.
Moving.
Don't want to get too far ahead of you.
Damn shame they brought the car back.
Of course he did.
Be ready for anything now that we're getting near this fortress. Who knows what's already inside now?
Yes, sir.
We've already stopped and the sky's shimmered once already.
Right. As long as the barrier's still at least somewhat intact, though, that's not the worst case scenario.
Ariana, your keen senses keep with you. As you proceed forward, you start to recognize this feeling as you sensed it before in your training. This is the feeling of being hunted by a predator.
Captain Isa, I don't know why, but I feel like there's eyes on us and not just our own. There's something out here.
What do you mean?
There's it's the same feeling of when someone's watching you. There's...
More than likely you're right. We've stopped up. Anything could have gotten in. Head on a swivel, call out anything that you see.
Yes, sir.
Into the voice.
Alright. We have to get to the engines now.
These don't exist.
Hey, where's Rekka?
Rekka's back at town.
Being slow?
No, he's protecting the townspeople as ordered by your captain.
Oh, I didn't catch that.
I did. As is our private.
Huh. Well,
I'll take point.
on your left.
I'll be on right.
Shit. Well,
It's the colonel.
I'll deal with being reprimanded later by going into restricted space. I don't care.
Who the fuck cares? They don't give orders to us.
It's an emergency.
But wait, do we know where the leg is?
Soldiers are running about trying to solve different issues in different spaces. Everyone seems in too much confusion in here to aid you. Or stop you.
As you can see, it's not like they're in really any position to be concerned about us right now.
Hi.
Left. Just stand behind me, they'll make way for me.
Fine.
Where the fuck's Rekka?
He stayed back
Staying at the town.
Okay.
If there's no active duty there, he is to be their protector.
Okay.
Alright, calm. Let's go. Well.
360 security.
For the sake of all of you, this is technically a door.
Through here.
I think the area up ahead is a little suspicious.
Come on, keep going to the halls. Nothing sus about it.
This room here is one of your armories and also communication areas.
Just venting a little about the situation, that's all.
Everything seems to be in order here. No panic in there. Good. I'll probably have to stop by for some ammunition later.
I really hope we don't have to call an emergency meeting.
The mechs weren't real.
Warm up. I appreciate the suggestion, sir, but no.
That's not an attack. Interior leg access panel
Yet.
is on the wall over here.
Alright.
Wait.
Access panel.
We don't have our engineer, do we? No.
Yes, but
Something's by the leg that we have to take care of, though.
Oh,
the issue is.
I was told by
what's
Colonel
entirely
that we were to get the Wardens here.
Yes.
Mhm.
Is it through there?
Access panel should be on the wall.
Access panel has all the cameras for outside, so you can view what's going on.
Yes, there it is.
As you access
Let me
the
see if
panel,
I can
more
radio into Colonel.
high-definition cameras pop out, giving views of different areas around the wasteland, around Braidon. You begin scrolling through them, looking for the different ones.
I need the back.
Alright.
Right. There. My god. He wasn't getting there's a whole fucking chunk missing.
As you're looking, the chunk that was missing seems to have been broken even further. There seems to be an entire piece of the leg now gone completely. Either fallen off or something else. And as you look closer,
come on,
you see that that's not natural. There are bite marks, scratch marks, massive ones. Size uncomparable to anything you've ever seen before. And as you're looking at the footage, a shadow flashes by overhead.
Colonel? Captain?
The damage is worse already.
You know of a name for creatures like this. Calamity class city destroyers.
The tear, when Zed saw it, was to about here. It's now this far out. Those are tear marks. That's a fucking leg of a city. Only certain tears-sized creatures can do that. Calamity class, more often than not. And if that's the case, this city is not going anywhere anytime soon until that thing is dead and gone. Otherwise, Braidon's already dead. We have to get rid of it now. That's us.
Understood, sir. And we're gonna take on a Calamity class.
Because we have to.
I know.
Should we get Rekka?
Do we have time to?
I don't know if we have time. If there's any military personnel at town to defend them, I'd like Rekka here. If you can get a car to Rekka and bring him here post-haste, it would be wonderful. We're gonna need all the help we can for this fucking thing.
Fine, I'll do it. I'll get Rekka over here.
God.
Lulu, can you bring Zankyo down to me?
Seems to be just that like, though. At least for now.
What?
They probably just went for the weakest one.
You got something to figure out about your life.
All right.
I've got a certain diplomat to attend to.
This is gonna take as much most coordination we've ever had to do. Hey!
Said no.
Fall in.
You know from the only stories you've heard of them, never has one of these creatures been defeated before.
This is gonna take coordination to do. And we can't be stepping on each other's toes, trying to get in for a final blow. I've been doing this a long time. I don't say this to scare you. I haven't heard of any of these things ever being taken down. And if they do, if they've ever been taken down, it's been a pirate victory. I shouldn't have to explain myself what that would mean.
Yes, sir.
Point is, we need to figure out what exactly is out there and either destroy it or make it fuck off so that that leg can be repaired. At this point, we're stranded in the wasteland until more than likely Fortis can give us parts. We're gonna be at their beck and call, more than likely. For now, we need to show that we're fucking worth it. So, with how dangerous these things are, we need to operate around Bodrick and his standard. Do not venture too far from him, and make sure he is fine. If Bodrick goes down, things go tits up very fucking fast. And then
Yes, sir.
Braidon falls, and there's no one here to protect them.
Yes, sir.
I know. This is going to be very tough and very scary. I'm no man for speeches. We just have a job to do. Work alongside each other with your abilities. If we can try to pin it, we'll utilize that and then go for heavy impacts with either your hammer or your fist. I can try to do more precision and stun with my electricity. Bodrick, you just need to keep us alive. If anybody gets hurt, you need to get them, either you or someone gets them dragged to Bodrick and then out of harm's way until they're fine again. Am I clear?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'll keep you guys patched up. Just, get to me.
Aye. Well, it's time to show the citizens of Braidon why we're Wardens. And show this monster that we know no fear. No. I think it's through here. Am I correct, God?
The time of day is now evening. The time of day is now evening.
We're not gonna have much time to do this. Come nightfall, they're gonna start swarming.
Come nightfall.
Come nightfall, we're gonna have much worse problems than a Calamity class, more than likely, Colonel. That's what's likely out there. I don't know if you've been briefed, but the tear is even worse now. Definite claw marks. We're stranded here. More than likely going to be at Fortress's beck and call now, for parts.
Without a doubt. Fortis are sending reinforcements to try and help protect the city. I think it's to be 3 squadrons, I believe. All under direct supervision of this ordeal.
Hopefully that will be enough to keep the citizens safe and let us do our job.
Tools now, Crystal. We need weapons.
Should we get started? Or wait for Rekka?
Is he en route?
Is there any
know that fighting a Calamity class outside would be suicide. You would have to lure it into a trap of some sort.
We can't fight it outside. We'd be fighting on its home turf. We'd just be thrown against the wall, smattered and missed.
What are we supposed to do?
We're gonna need to lure it into some form of trap, if we're to have any form of a chance. I am open to
Well, it's a
suggestions.
military base. They gotta have explosives or something here, don't they?
We do have oil. A lot of it.
Well, I'm sure things that can combust, yes.
Well, if we're going to trap it,
Could
that's
lure it into a trap to try and severely wound it, but where either?
trying to
That's
trap
another
it.
question.
So we trap it in here. That's the. How are we going to trap it outside? There's way too much open
can't.
space there.
We can't go outside. Not with that thing out there.
Calamity class into the city. We have to make sure we do it.
It is a potential that you could trap it in here, in the fortress itself. Maybe not kill it, but buy time. Potentially for reinforcements.
I have a plan. Or a suggestion, and it's not a fun one, Colonel.
I'll go for it. I think might be thinking on the
A
same
war of
lines,
attrition. In the fortress. If it's bigger, it may have a problem trying to navigate the halls. And if we trap it in a room with something beforehand, for reinforcements to arrive, we'll have a better chance. However, doing so is going to be very dangerous and requires precise coordination.
No doubt.
It would also mean wherever we trap it, more than likely is going to get beat to hell. So wherever this happens, I would like it to be in a place where you're not too fond of. Preferably not here. Or by the manual controls, obviously. We need to lure it into somewhere else. Somewhere that also where civilians won't go if we have to evacuate. If they can't get in, then what's the fucking point? You know of any spaces in the fortress that are spacious enough to trap something, but also enough of a maze where it would be occupied trying to get around.
Has to get it in through the central area, one way or another.
Captain?
Maze may be hard, but
Arashi, good, you're
could
here.
probably trap it in the tunnel for the trains. At the end of the line, and it will be next to the barrier.
Calamity class outside. The tale's worse. We're gonna have to bring it in here, trap it somewhere, until reinforcements arrive from Fortress, more than likely.
You're aware of the reinforcements we're getting? Like specifics?
Couple of squadrons, more than likely, from what the Colonel has said. It'll be enough
As well
to
as
turn
a
the
squad of
tide, I
Wardens.
hope. We're gonna need them too.
One of the squad of warning, 1-5, 1-5, 1-6, something in between them there. Anyhow, so I believe, depending on the size of this creature, it might be a good idea to trap it to the train, where the
Train
open
tunnel.
area is, the open central area. Yes.
Did you all just fucking hear that?
One.
I think I did.
I know I did.
Yeah.
The train tunnel might be a good idea, at least for the time being. It's not the most ideal situation, but it's currently the only thing I could think of at the moment.
It's getting
It's not going to be
antsy.
very nice.
We're gonna need to work fast.
We need to stop fucking talking and get moving.
Wait,
If
do
we
you
have
have
anything
anything
to
to trap
in?
it there or wounded while it's in the train area?
We
get
need
it
to
there
start
now.
moving.
We passed by the armory on the way here. I'm sure there's something in there. Hopefully we can use.
Well, I'm gonna check the cans.
First we need to get
I wouldn't.
Captain.
Corporal, to catch you up to speed.
We already know what's out there.
A calamity level threat.
What I mean is, I think it's not out there anymore.
It might be in here.
I've got some torches that
Well,
might be
we're
useful to
luring
keep
it
the
towards
door
the
shut.
train anyway.
Gonna die
Let's
someday,
go.
right? May as well be today.
I'm leaving these torches for them.
Yes, indeed.
All right.
I'm not sure if we were going to pick them up.
The armory was right over here. If I recall correctly. Oh, this place is a fucking maze.
I'm gonna start
We've already
sustaining the
gone the
horde
wrong
now.
way.
It's gonna take some time to set up, but hopefully that means it'll.
This place is a fucking maze, Colonel.
To the right. To the right.
Alright.
The armory should be right over here. Here.
Alright. Get some stuff for your wardens.
Don't ask me. I'm not normally allowed back here, so.
I'm grabbing ammunition for myself, though.
I don't know the shit.
Anything in here we could blow
I
up?
will.
What about these?
If you need extra held on hand, I have room in the
How are we gonna move it?
bags,
I don't know.
just in case.
There might be some
Maybe-
extra medical on here. Check, Bodrick. Keep yourself stocked up.
I stocked up before, but I'll check.
If just need one thing, get it now. Otherwise, there's nothing you need to grab here in the armory. Then we're going to the trains.
Yes, sir.
I have what I need. Bodrick's grabbing some medical supplies for himself. I grab ammunition for myself. If there's any explosives in there, I'd recommend grabbing those too. Never hurts.
Right. Excuse me.
All right.
I picked up some extra bandages, sutures, and painkillers.
I'll be okay.
We have to be.
I'm not gonna let it happen again.
Through here.
Different. I'm not letting it happen again.
Oh god, the pop quiz again, it's right. This looks correct. I think there's another right, yes. One left. Alright. We're on the way out.
go?
I think he went on ahead. He doesn't need anything from the armory. He kept going more than likely. As cold as it is to say, I don't have time to find him anymore.
He knows his way
I can
around.
only hope for his safety. There he is. Perfect.
Perfect.
Oh, God. All right. Help where you can. Be ready. Remember, try to revolve around Baldric and his defensive nature. If anyone gets wounded, you go to him. Make sure Rekka knows as well.
He's not a fool.
Alright.
Don't worry about armor. I've got you covered, okay?
Yeah.
It's probably smart to stay near a pillar for now.
I'll make you proud, Dad. I won't let it happen to them. Mom can't lose me too.
Alright, guys.
Hold still.
Thanks.
Don't mention it.
Thanks.
Alright? A little bit of protection.
Thank you, Gillian.
And you too. Alright. Those should help, but, won't all help forever, so if you do end up getting injured, still find me.
Aye, that's the plan. We're gonna have to coordinate strikes as we do this. I'm gonna fill you in as much as I can, Rekka. We need to see exactly how this thing operates, but for the most part, if we can try and pin parts of it with Walsh's rapier, and then go in for heavy strikes from there, and then immediately backing off. Don't stay too close to this thing, if you can help it. Striking and then backing off, much like we did in the forest. And no heroics.
Is our plan to meet it here?
It's an open enough space for us to find this shit all
I
speak.
think there's any plans are gone.
God.
Jesus Christ.
Do myself a favor right now.
Do yourselves a favor. This is probably the only time you're gonna be able to drink from your canteen until shit hits the fan.
Good idea.
I wish I got that drink while I was in town.
You're gonna be feeling it after this, then.
Delicious.
I'll be happy to feel it all. That's my personal goal.
I just wish I knew which way it was coming from.
As it doesn't come from behind us.
Down.
Do we need to lure it in, you think?
Right.
Do you think I was...
If it's more than likely gonna have to pass through here to get into the city. That's the hope, anyway.
Lady Demeter, please watch over and protect us.
Chat, roll me a
There'll be
d20,
no need
please.
to charge it, let it come to us. Do not overextend, like I said.
Very well.
It might be worth having the engineers, seeing if they can open up specific paths to kind of guide it through, cause less damage on the way.
Oh, we count our blessings, don't we?
Do we know which way it's coming from, Colonel?
At this time, not entirely sure, but if I were to have as a guess, it would be from either of these two entrances. Probably most likely this one.
That would be my guess.
It's the longer one.
That's closer to where the barrier is. It would have to come in through there.
I have a weird feeling about standing in the path of the door. I'm gonna stand off to the side.
Good idea.
Someone's gonna have to stop us from going all the way through.
What did I say about heroics?
Once we know it's
Let
coming.
it come to us, don't worry.
Everyone here hears what sounds like a large crack in glass. And then a shattering, and then a tearing of metal. Coming from this direction. And then the
Here we
sound is very similar of the pod-like creatures you heard the day before.
Guess that means it's through the barrier.
Hi, there's a breach. They're already inside. I'm hearing more of those larvae from last time. Looks like we're gonna have a couple of visitors first. Same rule applies. Remain around Baldric. The white ones have a softer underside. They're armored on the exterior, though. If there's any that are electrical, let me handle it.
I'll try to lift the white ones up. Prop them up for you guys.
Green ones are acid blood. Red ones explode.
I need to step to the side. I'll be right back. I have a
Be
small
quick
emergency. I
about
need to
it.
step to the side.
Be quick. Don't worry about my squad. Worry about yours. I'd worry about the pods that are in your base.
Captain, we have far more pressing issues to deal with at the moment.
At least one of you two has a head on your shoulders.
Pouds? Is it pouds or pouds? Pouds?
Pod.
Pouds.
Pod.
Pouds?
Larvae. Take your pick.
Pouds. Poud. That's what, pouds. I'm saying pouds, right?
Ah, there they are.
One, far side.
Maybe we should choke up on that location. Maybe, I don't know.
The big
No,
one
let
comes
them come to
from the
us.
front.
If that larger one's right behind them, we're gonna get swatted out of the way.
Good point.
Two medium size.
Probably might mean there's more nests on the outside of the barrier as well. Just like before.
It's a large hole now. Reloading. 1, 2.
It looks hurt.
3.
That's good.
4. 5.
Very bloody hell. Reloading.
I'm gonna take first contact.
If it gets too close.
Once it crosses end of that pillar, I'm going and taking it. I'll pin it for you, Elise.
Okay.
More to come.
Explode.
Exploding.
Acidic.
Faster.
Faster too.
Explosive. Yeah, that's explosive.
Alright.
Always a little time before it explodes.
Still moving. Hold. Back. Break. Ah. All right, that one's done.
Don't want to take up all the ammunition we have down here too fast. If they're coming in one by one, it's possible
if you need
to
to
deal
conserve
with
or
them.
get more ammo, just let us know. We'll take over.
Pinning.
I'm moving to the center so that you guys can get some of this
I'm gonna explain. Bodrick has a defensive standard. Stay by him if you need it. Very well. If any of yours get wounded, bring them to him.
Understood.
Okay.
What is that?
Ghost.
It's one of the white
I'll
ones.
stab it from underneath and pin it so you guys can swing at the bottom. I'll hold it up.
This is gonna be all us.
Yep.
As you go, we'll leave it to you.
Let me get closer. Too white. Shit.
Okay. Once it gets that pillar, we're going. All right. Pillar in front of that.
Captain,
That
I'll
tank.
hold the one in the back.
Fine.
I'll hold the one in the back until you guys deal with this one.
Pinning it up.
Move! Knock it off!
All right. They hold our position. A little further back.
I'm up.
I like getting to know what we can do beforehand.
Rekka, how are your burns?
Squad. Resort to melee. Save bullets. Especially if they're coming in one at a time. No.
Rekka, can you get on my left? Zoltan,
Yes, sir.
preferably on the right of Elise. Trust me on this.
Electrical
Folic
one.
acid.
And small blue.
I think that's an electrical one.
Electrical, you're right.
Darker
Guys,
green.
they look too fucking similar.
Why don't you take this? Guns on that one. Others, take care of the purples.
Careful.
Alright. I get this one. Let's do the purple one.
What's your battery, Popo?
Sorry, didn't mean to get that on your skirt.
I'll kick your ass for that.
later.
Once this is done,
Sir,
I'll show your poor
please.
teeth a few
This is the second
knockouts.
time you've tried antagonizing them. Please.
Exactly.
So
Please
get to know
refrain.
them.
Well, honestly, if you want to kick his ass out, I wouldn't stop you.
Alright.
He's,
Get yourself a
he's
deal.
engaging it himself at this
I
point.
like you watching.
Now it's an acid
There's
one.
large acid.
That's an acid.
Acid and white. I'll handle white. Elise, you with me on that.
Got it.
What if we
Lock
get
yourselves,
the
rely on the words
top
with the
one next to the acid?
acid spray. Oh, where'd it go?
It
It's
appears
just a weak one. Or
There's
is it
a
just a trick
Very
of
small exploding one on the left.
Small explosion, left side.
Captain.
Guns on the green.
Burning down the middle.
I'll handle the white. I'll handle the white.
One. Get the corrosive one to explode on the top one.
Need help on this one.
Get back! Bats away. It's not dead yet. Gonna have to hit it back. Hitting it down the lane.
Friends in the fire, nice.
We also have to talk about the fact that you only bring your hand to kickball.
Listen, it's effective.
Those things.
Gross.
How are we doing?
Just fine, sir.
Good.
Better than last night.
Next time, push the tough one into the acid. Maybe it'll soften it up.
Quite alright.
I'm not too sure.
At least
but it's
that's-
not a bad idea if we come across it again.
I'll let you know.
I can certainly try. I've always wanted to try to go for a high score. Get better at golf.
Do they have golf in Fortis?
Acid and armor together again.
It's a little bit,
together again.
not quite as fun when it's all mechanized, but
Let me try to push it in too.
For now.
Okay.
Let them push it in.
Present notices the one in the center changing. Crap.
Evolution!
it's doing it again.
I'm taking the left one first.
All right.
It's getting too fast.
And left.
Oh,
Oh, son of a bitch. Alright, we pin it. We pin it. Alright, I'll take the first bluff.
Don't take it head on.
Try to surround it if you can. It's definitely gonna fight a lot smarter.
Get a hold of its tail.
Careful! It's going for the tail!
Shit!
We have to break. We have to break.
Oh, he's coming back, he's coming back!
It's coming back.
Watch out for its mouth.
Be careful! Fire line going out! Watch it!
It's big! Take it!
They're relatively weak, but they're fast.
Form ranks.
Reform the line. Roderick, reform the line.
Reforming!
It's different than even the one that we saw yesterday. It's even larger.
Yes.
If we notice them changing, permission to push in and try and kill it before it does.
You can try, but be very careful. You'll immediately be in its range.
Not to mention it,
Also,
it looks like he'll be surrounded.
a bad suggestion. Grab the tail. It seems to immobilize it. Maybe even stun it. We'll see. If we see more of those things.
Another one.
Speak of the devils.
Don't let it run by you.
Calling them evolutions. That looks like a rep. I'm gonna call it a rep.
Oh, there's 2 of them.
You can call it a rep if you like. Call it what you like, soldier. We've got more. 2.
I think it's more than just 2, sir. Oh, God.
Show them what we're fucking made of.
Here we go. Alright.
They're going on top of the vehicles, too.
On your right. Don't spread out too far. I'll help you on the side.
Look out behind you!
On the head!
Large explosive! No time for a break. Watch the line of fire, Ruka.
Let's go! Run! I'm with you, Warden.
When you're firing. Right side.
Hold it steady and.
Nice.
From the side! Get down here!
Get up, not dead yet. You're good.
Come here. I have a med kit. Give me your arm.
Still more.
Infectant. It's gonna sting a little bit.
I'll have to save my magic a little bit. Gonna just have to go at it. And oh, Crusher.
You'll feel better. Left side on the vehicles. Flanking right. Flanking right.
Flanking left also.
Right here, buddy boy. You piece of shit.
Good stab.
Are you right?
Yeah. Those things are deceptively happy when they land on you from a several foot height.
Hanging in there, Bajik.
Are you alright?
I'll be okay. Yeah, don't worry about me.
You know, the fact that you say that all the time is exactly why I do worry about you.
I'm okay. Aside from the severe pain, that'll pass.
Yeah, that's exactly why I'm worried. I'm getting so much smarter so fast.
Shit.
Come on, man.
Sideline! Don't let it get around.
Hey, stop it!
Hold it right there!
Deep breath. We're good. So fight so well. Stopping now.
Do you have anything for the great marks across my chest?
If needs be.
Yeah. See, it's just bleeding.
You know how this goes. You check and see if he needs stitches.
Okay. See, stop focus onto the blade.
You're mostly okay. You're just gonna need some bandages. Remember, cut open your shirt though.
I'm gonna be okay. Alright?
Nothing I can do. Sorry.
We're gonna be
You'll be
okay.
done when it's done.
Disinfectant's gonna sting a little bit. Right side!
Right side! You're lucky you don't need stitches.
Get ready.
Yeah,
One left side, two
I got it.
Good. Two left. Right side.
Let's go, Red.
Where they cross over.
We got it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, you don't bear!
Hitting this side.
And
Get off of him! How many hits does this thing take?
As it seizes up from death, his mouth is
I'll
still
get
latched
above.
onto his shoulder and it's stuck.
Fuck. Use your hand, pry that thing off.
I got it.
As soon as you get it off.
Another one. We've got more. Medical.
Reform the line.
Stay behind. Who's got medical?
Okay.
I have a med kit. It needs me.
Grab the employee to the side.
Left side, left side, left side.
Left side.
Pull him back.
Back up there.
Don't go up there by yourself, Elizabeth.
Okay, they're currently engaged.
Another one coming up the
Another one on
right.
the far right. Another one coming up middle and jumping.
Two
All
right.
right now. All right.
Watch line of fire! Watch line of fire!
Watch it. Yeah. There's another one back there. I saw it go back there.
We're being sneaky.
There it is.
Calling suppressive fire.
Good.
Elise, that one over there.
One's running and one's running out.
There's another one back there. Coming in. They got it. Yeah.
There's more. More.
Careful.
I'm in.
Right side. Another one on the right.
Pull back behind, be careful! Rucker behind, be careful!
There it comes. They're getting smarter.
I need someone to protect me. I cannot take another one.
Fine. You're on my charge.
You go!
Status? See a nasty bright spite scratch all across the front of the helmet.
There's a settings update for everyone. Please change on your world object settings. Enable ruined Celtic.
Oh no.
World settings.
Oh no.
Enable ruined Celtic. Okay.
Seen that thing at all?
The sounds of hissing quiet. Seems you've
Just to
successfully
confirm for
defended.
everyone, it is also
For now.
evening. If you didn't hear before.
Serpentine-like monsters and bodies riddle the place. There's a pungent smell as you're all covered in viscous gore. Well done.
Any status?
Hey, Callahan.
On that fucking health yet?
Where the fuck did the big thing go?
It never came in.
It's not inside yet.
Wait.
You sure?
If there's a big one, small ones follow.
But we heard it.
This was just the vanguard.
Captain, what's the possibility of something Calamity class? I don't know. Being able to fly or maybe climb? I know what we saw.
Do you really want me to answer that question, Baldric?
I just worry that if we haven't seen it by now, maybe it passed us by.
I haven't heard its roars in a while. You make a good point.
Zed on comms.
Yeah.
Either. He was in touch earlier. I can't hear him now.
Hey, who made it to
Where were they?
to get this fucking
They were in the
sword?
town center.
You didn't. So fucking hold your tongue.
We've been dealing with the vanguard,
squabbling.
and I don't know if we got them all.
I don't have to listen to that shit you say.
Connell,
You shot me.
Okay. Yes.
we need to stop pulling back. We need to find them. I'm just hoping his communique is broken and not the worst.
I'm hoping too. But I think what we might want to do is you remain here, and I'll return with my men back to town center to check on things. If things are terrible, we'll come back either way.
Do so.
To report to you.
We will hold.
Corporal, Captain.
We must.
You want one of us with them, Captain?
No.
Your choice.
Understood.
This is the time to get wounds looked at. Anyone untreated?
Just this little scratch.
I'm cut up a bit.
Don't go too far ahead.
I know. Not going any further.
Drink some water from your canteen if you
Some
can.
little
Now would be the
cloth over
time.
there if you need to clean your weapons off.
Going to clean the inside of my helmet real quick. 1 second.
Dirty as fuck. Disgusting.
You're telling me.
Something feels very wrong.
Yeah, it's
Say
very
it
wrong
out.
if that's the suture job I did on you. You need to do that by yourself again.
You hear that?
It's still out there.
You all hear a loud howl emanating from the trail tracks out this way.
What?
Captain?
Roderick, I hate to say it, but you might have been right.
I
that stuff.
Rekka! Say it now when we get over there. Save time. I care about you all.
Like that again.
I don't want anyone die.
We need to stick together.
Wardens, looking off this way, you notice the railroad is destroyed, a part of it at least. There seems to be large tracks leading towards the town.
A charge went on the other tracks. And we're going towards town. We're gonna need to intercept, and then hold it wherever we find it. Come on.
You want me here? You want me to go ahead?
You're with me.
We don't.
Understood.
Not now.
Oh, fuck.
Wait!
Let's go.
Again, those aren't real.
As short as possible. I hear gunfire.
Oh my god.
Oh my fucking god.
What the fuck is that?
I don't know.
Commander's not with us.
Doesn't matter, push.
There's Baja. To wait.
Watch out behind it! I'm going in!
Cuts!
Thanks. I'm glad I used the fire. You are very warm.
Yeah.
Oh god. Fire line!
The sounds of battle continue as the sun goes down. We are now in night.
Come on. We're good. We're fine.
Yeah.
Strike! Pull back! Strike! Pull back!
I'm fully focused on defense.
Wow, he's dead.
Go for its legs! Go for the legs! Bring it down! You're not gonna be able to hit through those screws!
Yes, Captain. from behind! Back left leg! Watch out, Captain! Firelight!
Come on!
Are you injured, Elise?
I can stand. That's gonna be good enough.
Captain! Elizabeth's down. I need to go help her. We have to move that way.
We'll have to just hold.
Cover, Captain.
I can hold too. Chest! Watch out, Rekka! Fireline! Rekka, you might need to give me a boost. We can't let that thing keep spewing out those beams like that. You can give me a toss, I could probably get enough height to smash that thing right in the fucking jaw.
Ready?
Yeah. 3, 2, go! Jaw! She's been thrown straight into the jaw and smashes it. Get him all disoriented!
It's on his last leg.
Stay down.
On the chest.
Hey, Red.
I see colors.
How are you?
Huge gash across the face. Massive, like, her arms look like fucking string cheese that's slammed up against the wall. Her magic's the only thing keeping her limbs moving.
Fuck it.
Rip this shirt off. Try to take it easy, but I did make a little extra help.
Oh, you fine.
Thank you.
I'll be able to move in a second.
Okay. Injuries?
How are you two injury-wise?
She's been smashed around a lot, running on
Large
adrenaline.
gash, just basically
A lot of her clothing looks torn
a
and
bunch of the smaller ones.
cut up.
He's still like
This one's gonna need stitches.
frost burn all
Several
over the place.
places. None look super deep, but she looks.
It's gonna sting a little bit.
He's gonna just keep ripping his shirt apart and bandage up places that he can.
Wow, looks like the ward's actually held up. Thank goodness. Alright. I'm gonna start stitching now.
Oh, great.
Just keep talking.
Hey, Doc. Do a better job than I did.
Just like the church trained me.
You're not supposed to die on me. That's an order.
Captain.
Okay.
What?
Let me bandage you.
Let me catch my breath first. Are you asking if you can go to town ahead of us?
Yes. Survive. Just get some rest for now.
Go. Report back.
Elise.
I got you. I got you.
What's the injury?
I know you'll
So,
be fine.
some of her body
But
has
you're
been
still gonna
bandaged up a
fucking
little
die.
bit, but a lot of places look like they're just, like, still cut up a bit. She looks very heavily thrown around, got
You did good.
launched twice quite hard.
You did good.
Alright, do me a favor and take one of these. Okay, lift your head back and
Take every blow.
there you go. Swallow it. It's gonna be bitter, but it should help with the pain. Some of these I can deal with. The frost burns. There's some ointment. It's gonna sting a bit.
Gillian, how much longer?
Huh? 1 second. I'm almost done.
Okay.
I can.
Looks like you're mostly okay. Just for the fatigue. Get some rest, all right?
Yeah. Be keeping pressure on this wound on us. Oh my god, go.
You believe me. Thought you said that you were good.
She's one of the best.
I meant her wounds.
She won't die, that's an order.
Where the fuck is Rekka?
Can you stand?
Where the fuck is Rekka?
Scouting ahead. He'll be back.
Don't worry, I've got the gauze. The gauze.
If he doesn't come back, we'll go find him.
That's what I said. Okay.
Come on.
Those stitches should hold.
How you doing, Callahan?
Okay? Do me a favor.
I got a little
No.
gross on you.
A souvenir. Souvenir from the beasts. Pretty nasty cut on my gut here, but I'll be fine. Speaking of, those painkillers will do now.
Town got hit, but people are alive.
Shit.
Something's flying around.
You good?
Yeah.
Is it large?
I see
Have they
Kyle
seen
back,
it?
by the way.
One of the ones through one of the breaches.
How big is it? Do we know?
I gave
We're
you a
not sure.
small piece of it.
Hey, you made it.
Yeah, you too. Keep this bullshit up and I might end up
Status.
talking about you too.
On my feet.
Whose fault is that gonna be?
Easy. Take a breath.
Not going to fall for you.
I know you're not.
You're right.
Live.
How to deal with a larger beast out here. Soldier of your company, crushed. His body's down by the road.
Sorry. There's nothing I could do.
Did Elise go out rallying?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'd say so.
He ventured off
Yes.
a little bit too far by himself, but, you know, protecting the hometown and all that.
He was good lad. Maybe you'll need help escort back. We have other guards of my squad are helping guard the town with your military.
As you can see, everyone here is a little...
It's a
little bloody.
Yeah. In the shoulder if anyone needs it. Town is secure, but it has been burned. Fire got set apart by one of those exploding ones. Burned a good bit of the marketplace and some of the buildings. The people are alright.
That's good.
Wardens is sending reinforcements. About 2 days out if we can hold out until then. A warden team and two platoons. One of our finest warden teams are on their way. The Alphas.
A siege it is then.
Nice.
Right. We need to take stock of what we still have. We need to start making preparations to get people to the base.
I've got a couple more bandages and enough sutures, but
Yeah, for that, Captain.
I could use some more painkillers.
Oh, that is not smart.
Is it just me or is the sky up there full of stars?
Come on, you sentimental idiot.
I'm glad you're okay, all of you.
This is what you call okay.
We're not the best off, but flying thing, huh? What? Really?
Is that our Calamity class?
Slide? I don't know.
Probably.
DM nearby.
Hey, Gillian.
You know, the skies are beautiful today.
Thanks for keeping us alive.
Of course, that's my job.
Made it without that flag of yours.
Well, it's not really any use on its own. Kinda needs, you know, other people to fight for me, but I'm glad you guys are alive.
Bald.
Sorry I didn't keep them off of you better, Gillian.
Better get some clapping when we get back in the town.
What's left of it? They said it got burned up pretty bad.
Anakin rebelled.
So you didn't keep them off of you better, Gillian.
All in all, it's not the worst day we've had.
Did you really say that? I'd say this gets pretty close.
Maybe top 2.
What are you ranking higher than this one?
Milk incident.
Seriously, Gillian?
Well, yeah.
There they are.
Welcome home.
Come on, come on. You got medic waiting
Get
for
to
you.
the
Medic's
mayor's
waiting
house.
for you.
Get to the mayor's house.
Mayor's house.
Second floor.
Come on, get to the mayor's house.
Wow. Come on, let's get inside. Everyone needs to get a doctor to look at him. Let the doctors.
In our vehicle. Still able to access comms to
One-shot thing.
That person looks like they're about to fucking die.
We're
inbound.
Should work.
Yeah, come on.
See, 2 planks, some folk.
Alright, looks like a bit of a balance. Come on.
Make sure you don't go alone.
Can you scooch him a bit? There's some room. Please, make some room.
If you are not injured, please get off of the couches for now.
Let's go, come on. Where are you injured?
A bit of her has been treated, but she is still has a number of deep cuts. One
you are injured,
there's a
please get on
spot
the
where it looks
couch.
like she got pretty much punched by something literally the size of her torso and thrown, and it hasn't really been set yet, so her breathing is really shallow.
Rose!
See, there's like a giant bloody gash across.
Rose!
Legs are all, like, shaking up. One of them has
Take deep, slow, alright? Rose!
And a little bit of frostbite going on.
I know. Rose! Autumn, can you get her attention? This is more her. Slow indeed. I'll at least patch up the cuts that I can.
Come here. I need to cut this into more bandages.
Rose! She might have broken ribs. I can't fix that. I need you to.
Yes. Creatures seals, creatures dope.
Okay, 1 second.
No more, no less. We were to have a skin house.
Rose, I need.
We're unsure, but we will handle it.
Surgery, or is it just concept? Is it doing something? I don't know what to do with that.
She's gone.
We can handle that. I can try and do the rest. I can. This one? Over here?
Yeah, that one, I believe.
Water?
Warden, if you want to do that, I'll buy you a drink.
Water.
What
am I looking at?
So, most of the cuts seem to have been kind of at least treated. They're not actively bleeding. Her entire torso looks heavily bruised, and it pretty much looks like something the size of her torso struck her, and you can tell pretty easily that there's probably a couple ribs out of place, if not broken. And her breathing is really shallow because it's strained.
Gash up the middle that's been like splintered up. I may have lost like a lot of blood, like a.
Personally, my ribs would have just been better.
Just gonna feel around.
I certainly would not have taken the rib if I had
Any ribs appear to be broken.
It'll look like to be the lower ones. 3 that look severely so, and one of them a little bit above, mostly kind of on the left side, that are, it's, feels cracked, but doesn't feel like it's as broken.
I'm gonna go.
Thank you.
Okay. I might need a roll.
This one's a little.
I'm afraid it's going to be a little tight tonight. We have a lot of chest.
Water?
Better type than that.
Thank you.
You'll have to speak with
Water?
Please.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Sister. This one's worn out. If someone comes below it,
yes.
If you can it might come down and actually crush it.
Say so. I need you to come here and do me a favor.
Jackie, I give you one. Alright.
Yeah,
Yeah, you.
I need you to hold her hand
for you.
Stepping out
Stored up at least.
It's not set up yet, but I'm going to be breaking this up. It may not focus on, but at least distract them long enough to get us all awake.
With a 6, she is heavily wounded. Multiple contusions.
What's in here?
A nasty slash across her stomach.
I can try and stitch that.
That's hilarious. I also got a 6.
Okay, what am I doing? What am I doing? Needle, where's that needle?
I just have to stitch it up.
Okay. Can you hear me? I need you to tell me what your name is. I know it hurts, doll, alright? I'm just gonna try and close this gash on your stomach first. And then we're gonna sort out those ribs. I know, I'm sorry. Come on.
Hello again. Is it deep enough that she needs to stitch it?
To be real honest with you.
Okay,
What important here?
creams.
Besides the dinosaur and those
I'm so
pot
sorry.
things.
Yes.
This should help with the pain a little bit, okay? But I'm not gonna put too much on because I still need you to tell me if it hurts a lot, alright? Just a little bit there.
I'm in a bit of a better shape than the rest of my squad. If we run into any more, I'll kill them.
Are you injured?
Ow.
It's just covered in like loose bandages and just a lot of still bleeding through.
I can't do a surgery to remove the rib that's been snapped off. I don't have the tools and I can't sew it back up again.
What do you need, Doc?
I'm dying.
Doc, what do you need for her?
There was a brown bag that was left over in
Where?
It might have been in one of the cabinets in the medical building down the street to the right. It was in the back room. You go all the way back in, and on the left there should be a bag in one of the cupboards.
Yeah, that's the thing we can do now.
if you want to lay flat on your back on a bed or something. I'm just gonna roll you.
The only bandage that actually stuck on good was the one to his left arm. Everything else is just loose and pretty much torn off.
Oh, I'll keep you here then.
How is she?
Take half this shit off. No, sorry. I didn't mean to pull that far out. This horn belt. Elise, can you hear me?
Anything on your legs? Or is that all?
Is the only place where it hurts your chest?
I'm sorry, it's a bit big. We don't have much left.
Yeah? Okay. That's good. That's one less problem to worry about. What exactly happened? Did you get punched by something or thrown against something?
Kind of combination of both.
Bleeding profusely.
I can help you if it's just bleeding.
Big.
Right, let's go.
What's
happening?
Where are you?
He pulls off his coat here and you can see lots of blood pooling near his gut. Looks like he got bit there.
Fucking bag.
Hey, what are you doing with him? Can I get a look?
See the blood seeping through the boot.
Is there anything I can get you while you wait? I can get you a water, or I think there might have been tea. Is there anything until I can look at your ribs?
Better than I lived and my clothes are tarnished.
I don't.
How big are
Okay.
They can be patched. They're not. They can be stitched. They definitely need stitching. They're not like small.
You have water. Don't mind putting this in your mouth? Sorry, that's quite a few mouths before you.
Alright.
I'm back.
Thank you.
The voices said it was the right one.
I got it.
Okay, excellent. Okay.
Here we go, I know.
Let's see if we can address these ribs.
Want to stress that.
Else you need help?
There's not much I can get anyone else for the moment. She's got cracked ribs, bruised ribs. There's one at the bottom that I think it's entirely broken off, but
not completely broken off. There is none of them have completely snapped, but there are some that have deep cracks that you can feel, and none of them have pierced skin, so they're not like out.
is it difficult for you to breathe? Does it feel like you can't catch your breath, or is it just painful?
It's mix of both. It's just strained. If I try to breathe too hard, it stings.
Okay. I don't think her lung has been punctured. She hasn't coughed up any blood or anything. I think, listen to me, I think all I can do for you right now is I can bandage you up just to provide some stability, but this sort of thing, I can't do anything. There's no, I shouldn't open you up to take anything out. That's not gonna help, okay? I can give you some tougher medication, but...
Good job.
Yeah.
I'll let you know next time for a watch.
The strongest numbing cream I have.
I'm doing very well.
Any more
Sorry.
Keep an eye on them whilst everybody rests.
Often I usually get patched like that.
Yeah.
Injured like this.
But I'm losing a lot of sensation, so it's not too bad.
That's a big problem.
I know it's gonna hurt to breathe, but you just need to stay calm, alright? I'm gonna wrap it around your chest and try to reduce any movement so it doesn't hurt as much, but it might hurt a little bit.
Well, my
Well, he'll have reinforcements.
It's all right, Elise.
I had to guide someone into how to stitch it up.
Say again.
You will have reinforcements within a few days. They're already in transit.
Last I heard too.
Oh, I can't move my arm.
We're going to be under siege.
Yes. I inspected the inn. Our communications array miraculously survived. I found 10 bottles of liquor that seemed unbroken. And then most of our food that we stored
That's all
there.
I can do for now, but it's gonna help give you a little bit of stability, alright?
People are gonna hate it. But that liquor's gonna have to be used as antiseptic. No one's allowed to drink it anymore.
Lay down or sit up? Whichever it is, you need to stay still.
The food in here. Yes, if people have free hands and the energy.
Help you move into that position.
I'm told that,
Get comfortable. I know.
I'm told
Keep your back
that,
straight and push your shoulder back a bit.
shouldn't attack in the night, but it's probably advisable that we start setting up watches shortly before dawn. That way everybody gets as rested as they can be.
I plan to set up a rotation with the Wardens that are capable. I know Rekka's already
Would you be
outside,
able to grab some of the
wandering
pillows
around.
from upstairs that were on those beds?
Later in the night. Come morning, we should consider start moving things to the base, though.
Is it salvageable?
Hold you in place until those pillows come, and they're gonna help provide some support.
We won't know more than likely until morning. And once we get a damage report from the colonel and his men, but most of the fighting was just in the main passage where all the vehicles were, not in the interior itself. The inside's like a maze anyway. It'll slow enemies down too.
Here you go. 4 pillows.
Perfect, thank you.
It's not set yet. I'm
Just
gonna wait
gonna-
till everybody's in and
Stop their arms. Can you put them under their arm?
Oh,
I can shove it under. Yep.
There you go.
distract them a little bit.
And then the other.
But at least get us a come in at us and
There we go. Yes, I have it on the 30 from people with the 4 bursting monster kinds.
That should stop you from moving side to side.
We were told ready together. We'll be back soon.
Oh, did you?
I think our best bet is with the military to get their load up everything we need, and then
Anything new?
fortify there.
I don't think you're big so
Rest while we can.
keep
Probably
watch.
a few hours before dawn.
You should not be
Make
walking.
We'll solidify a plan in the morning. No one can be out
Where do you
by
wanna go?
themselves anymore.
Rose.
One of those fans has an older
Yeah.
has an older rotation bearing.
We've got another one.
If somebody with a gun hits that and
over there?
something below it, it could fall down and crush them.
He can't feel his arm either.
Emergencies. I've been looking over the place since we got in here
I
for
don't know what else
defensible
to
stuff.
do.
That's what I do.
Thanks, Lee.
And they've run and got my repairs done, so I'm getting ready to start
I
repairs on
got
anything
something
anybody
that's
needs
stitched up
fixed.
myself here.
I don't have my full
This is
repertoire.
my right shoulder was
At
out
least
of
do
socket.
something.
That's a pushed in, so it's a little crunchy. But I think it's gonna be okay.
I'm gonna go.
It's hard to take
me.
a breath.
If you need help on the first
We need to all get together and have a talk.
There's something to do.
When we're ready.
Plan is to try and get military.
Can it wait until morning?
Yes, I can.
And I've got these bandages and stitches.
For now, rest.
Fortify
Conserve energy. And if you're capable, we're gonna help with watch. Just to be safe. Rekka's out there now. I'll be out there later in the night. I'm not ordering you to go on watch, only if you're able to.
In your condition, I don't think we should be doing that.
Anything, Rekka.
Captain. Nothing.
Don't stay out too long. Make sure you get some sleep tonight as well.
Yeah, I found a nice
My
spot up
soldiers
on
are out
the
on patrol as well, so they can help him. He won't be alone up there.
Good. When you're done for the night, wake me. I'll relieve you.
Too much?
Okay.
Okay.
Gotcha. Have the Forest Warden squad so these creatures don't move at night often. So he might be good, but we'll keep watching for him.
Okay, you remember what town you're in?
Good. I could just use the fresh air when it comes to it.
Braidon.
From the burned out into here. Yes.
Good.
Oh, I misunderstood. Pardon me.
It's a fucking
Wardens, do any of you need field repairs?
Alright, I'm gonna get you to do. I can at least get you. Give you the rest.
My armor will definitely need to get a once-over from Zed.
What? Sorry, please.
We might be able to.
I'll be sure he gets it before I go to sleep.
I'm gonna borrow some of those pillows. I'm gonna make sure he keeps.
I'm doing okay, back. You're not.
Sorry, this will hurt a
Stressed.
Can be careful.
If you're gonna support Elise, I might just take the pillows that are on the side that you're next to.
That was my fault. I was checking up on one of the soldiers.
Do so.
You just make sure she doesn't fall over. Yep.
Aye.
She's leaning a little bit. I'll take these.
Aye.
You're now supporting her.
I know.
I am about to lose my goddamn mind because of a fucking bird.
Okay.
Otherwise, I have.
I don't mind if I sleep here.
Listen to me.
Alright, can you breathe?
Yeah, a little bit. Not as deep as I could before.
Told to rest.
Thanks.
The able-bodied.
Speaking of which, actually, she was saying that she's out of town and she's going to
It's like a surge of pain went through when you did that.
I offered that she could stay for our place.
You feel the arm?
I understand that they want to help.
A little bit.
That's part of the reason why I was
That's
sure
good.
you didn't have too much to waste time with that lad. You were
could be happening somewhere else.
Oh, I think I know what's wrong.
It's not very smart.
This one's also out of socket.
I might need
You have a thought in your head right now or what?
Okay.
Yeah, it's real fucking nice
I'm gonna have to get behind.
I don't know. Honestly, I don't think it is, Cecil.
Yeah, that understand.
Stay still. Don't worry. Don't worry about you.
Right on it.
We'll be setting them.
What I'm gonna do?
I am
You're gonna
Probably behind there would be good.
I'm gonna hold on shoulders.
Well, actually, no. Bring the medical supplies there because people are still being treated. Bring the medical leg there because people are still being treated.
Lift it up. I need you to have it
I
sideways.
will lay them right here.
Okay.
I'm gonna go try. I can still kick your ass.
One.
Alright, I'm gonna be the one the science. You both should probably not be doing this now. Just survived an attack. You should not be moving. Alright?
Nope.
Look, it's bad blood. Sleep on it. Sort it out tomorrow. Best thing I can say.
Right, so
Sorry.
We can still not next time. It's not mine.
who needs these communicator thing?
Quite. Okay.
What's mine in the river?
Captain, you go outside.
Alright, my problem.
Don't mind. Go outside. Just leave.
That pinching feeling
What
gone?
orders?
Wait, I'm gonna ask
I know.
You're free to antagonize him later more, but right now we don't need it. Okay? When I say bring his ass, you can, but it's not necessary right now.
Taking his fucking hands off.
He does need a bit of a
Apologize for that.
wake up call.
You're all good, Autumn?
Thanks, Doctor.
In due time.
Try to rest, alright?
There is always one.
Of course.
One that takes the job too seriously.
Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
Thank you for the help.
Roten Kern, a really big and heavy communicator. May you please left or right? I need to just move. Thank you.
Nelly or Melly?
How's Elise?
Nelly.
Resting.
I'm Colonel Theon Ross. It's good to meet you.
This guy.
Of course.
This guy.
Pleasure to meet you too.
Ow. No, I can't lay that way. Oh, no, that hurts.
Sorry for the medical.
No,
I know.
just sit up, alright?
Just sit up. I do this.
Has everything been brought back or?
Yes, everything's
That was
been
a
brought back.
mistake.
That we had.
Yes, it was.
Okay.
Can you help me back up?
Yes, I'm
gonna tighten that best I can.
You have to follow doctor's orders and just sit up. Lean against the back. If you want to put your feet up, you can, okay?
You alright, Walsh?
You can put them up on the table.
So long as that piece of shit captain doesn't come back in here.
It's a bit uncomfortable. Best for you.
Don't cause any trouble now.
He doesn't deserve where he stands.
That's not us. That's not for us to decide. Let the Colonel deal with that.
Thank you. Thank you. So much appreciated.
I don't need any infighting right now.
Those stitches should be checked.
Yeah,
it's in my leg.
Not pleasant sleep, unfortunately.
My mother always called me a bigger mother hen than she was, and I believe she was right. Thank you.
If I could get them out of here, so I could have a future, I would.
The most glittery chicken you've ever seen.
She doesn't deserve this. Not at that age.
Alright. Here.
Y'all didn't hear that. I broke out all the whetstones I have if your equipment needs sharpened. Take one. Service your stuff if you need it.
I'll stay up.
Stay seated. Do you want me to
I was gonna write my mom and dad a letter today. I haven't talked to them in years. I thought they hated me. That'd be nice. Really nice.
You should write that letter.
You're very lucky that I have writing equipment on me. Always. So.
Perfect.
Dear mom and dad, I'm sorry it's been so long since I've reached out to you.
Managed to dislocate both of my shoulders.
I've been doing good.
That's
I'm out in a
impressive
town
in the
called
most
Braidon.
terrifying way. Bravo.
I know, right?
And I miss you guys. I know it's been years since what happened. But I'm sorry for not writing sooner.
Congratulations. They found some pain medicine.
I love you. Your daughter Walsh. Elizabeth Walsh.
I took some earlier.
Transcribed by Mary the
You should not take some now then.
Thank you.
Now then, what's the address so that I can get this all in postage?
Here, I'll write it.
Very well.
Having trouble speaking?
And if they do write back, try to get it to me.
Yes, I had some water.
Of course.
They live near downtown, near the big skyscrapers.
I'm just smiling to myself for a moment.
I will be using the standard postage I will pay in this.
That's alright,
town
I'm mostly
for a
treated
while,
for the most
I'm
part.
afraid, but I do have my sources, so this should
Bandages
be
on
able
my
to get
arms
out.
and my leg is stitched, though. Do you mind checking stitches? It was done rather hastily.
Of course.
I brought a pitcher of water as well as
My name
many
is
other
Mary, as you
individual
heard. Very
ones,
magnificent.
if anyone needs any.
Fairfeather. I am from Fairfeather News. I have come here to capture all of your stories.
Thank you, sister.
And also hopefully get you all aid, as most of the times when these sort of things
Okay.
occur,
Go for it.
I'm sorry.
when people are unaware, they do not send
I'm ready.
Did you get your medicine, sweetheart?
So if you are all willing to, at some point, does not need to be now, you're all tired, dead tired.
It's
okay. I have medication to help the pain.
Do you want to listen?
Of course.
There you go. I have some water too.
Life's calling, if you will. That is why I come to these dangerous places myself.
There you go.
Give me a few minutes and we can do it, okay?
You do not need to tonight, my dear, but I am more than happy.
This will help you rest, okay?
Perhaps when you are a little bit, you're going to do it tonight? That very well, very well. I will not fuss you too much, but if you need a rest, please do take it. I will be here for quite a while.
You can kind of go to sleep.
That's alright. Go to sleep, go
She
ahead
doing
and
alright?
rest. Rest is good.
They're prepared to the best of our ability.
Alright, there you go.
She's fine for now.
Try to keep his leg up, right?
Good.
Zed, how's your porch?
I'm sorry that hurt.
It's in one piece.
It's alright. It's part of the course.
No.
Equipment need repairing, sharpening, hammering out, maybe.
Okay, some pain medication.
Help out with
I'm in
that.
one piece.
And
You don't
here's
mind
some
taking
water.
this, do you? I can't walk.
I don't.
Your help tomorrow.
Oh, thank you.
Rest while you can. Preserve your strength for tomorrow.
Figure out what's fixed and what's not.
Thank you.
It's okay.
We'll figure it out. We got this.
What's the damage on it, by the way?
So,
Just general denting and such. It was touched up not long ago, but
Doing field repairs in
it's just
Aye.
been seen. It's seen action, so you might want to look it over regardless. Not terribly much damage on it though, I would imagine.
No, I've already taken some.
When nighttime hits, we'll get busy.
Okay.
All right, we'll start working.
But a clean towel or cloth would be nice. So I could start cleaning this. Thank you.
Probably because so much inside of me is outside of me now.
Perhaps be an idea.
It will replace itself. Slowly.
I'll be upstairs, but I will definitely come to you back in my armor fix later on today, alright?
Yeah, you better. We'll get those dents taken care of and spruce you up.
She's dreaming of home, yeah?
Gotcha.
It's just been stitched, restitched nicely now.
She's dreaming of home. Much like I do.
No, not terribly. Well, this boot's off right now. My leg's exposed.
Do you think about home?
Not often. No.
Not tell you much.
That one you care about you left behind with us?
We have come a long way. We grew up here. And
I do have family. Older brother, but... Oh, thank you.
when you were just a fucking pipsqueak.
Hey guys. I made us some eggs. Extra crispy. Extra ketchup.
Thank God. Thank you.
Oh, what is not getting out of hand?
No, I am just.
I got dibs on that really black one.
Go for it, Podrick.
Getting your very useful.
Delicious.
Appreciate it.
Glad you guys are feeling better.
Weeks as little.
Or,
I'm better now. I can walk, I can talk, and I can fight.
Plus the chill I got this morning.
Job's not done yet. My job isn't done until Fortis is here.
That's quite alright.
Obviously,
That's alright. If only you knew
you should really try some eggs.
swords that are just waiting to be
They're the best ones I've made yet.
I'm gonna have to abandon
I'm joking.
I was so close to so many people earlier.
Suit yourself.
Just head shop and just take the swords and knives.
lucky for you, old buck. We're,
I think I kicked our tooth on that
a
one.
bit generous than I will ever feel for the rest of my life. And I might be passing out some swords.
Looks like I might be staying here.
Okay, well, if everyone's alive, I'm gonna go to bed.
Do so.
In addition, if you want to arm your
Rest up for tomorrow.
we've moved our
Good work today.
in here.
You are dismissed for the night.
Good number of
Just to
armors.
make sure everybody's on the same page, it is known that the pods are feeding off the mana vents, correct? Because that was reported to me.
Yes.
Somebody was
That is how it's...
wasn't known.
Aye, that's what's happening.
Also, a vehicle has been prepared for the children. It can survive the wastes. Zed. That man.
He's going to get weapons.
Get after him.
There he is.
Have equipment to arm any citizen who wants.
In case this isn't clear,
A vehicle's been prepared.
Elise and her
survive the
kind of
wastes.
pain-induced haze and
the town
sleeping
ahead.
is currently treating
Is there anyone you
Captain
still know
Callahan as
who might
her
be
dad,
looking after them until they can come home?
which is really sad when you consider that he's dead.
I'm not
Anyone in Fortis?
In Fortis.
We still have the array. We could get a message through with the
Just-
sheep, but
Just tell him Uncle Zed Blackstone needs some housing for his new family.
None of us are.
Hope that's okay.
I'll pass the message
There
along.
is an orphanage in
We don't get a break until Fortis arrives in 2 days.
that
Yeah.
one of the older ladies
That's not
runs.
what I meant to do.
Very nice.
I'm not one for
Lady Elira.
sugarcoating it.
She should have extra rooms.
Welcome to hell.
Way better than the old
Yeah, you're telling me.
I'd just like them to be looked after and safe until home is safe again.
I'll be alright.
I just started to I guess let's see people don't like better than what's a firearm. We've got extra.
I wouldn't mind that actually. That'd be nice.
Glad to see you some great jokes. From what?
Alright. They apparently have extra arms, so if anyone would like
I'm not. I'm not stuttering.
extra incentive to keep things at a distance.
I can't laugh at my superior. I'm injured. Let me do this. Let me have this. This is just. How it is.
Can I actually laugh at you?
I'm gonna go ahead and end here. She's gonna remain asleep on your arm. If you move her somewhere, let me know to just
I'm the tenant-in-chief of Braidon.
That's the last time.
I'll be back, Callahan.
Sure.
All right. I'm gonna call it